Fuego!
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia. Oh, we're supposed to be doing something? I'm so sorry, y'all. My bad. my bad, dude. Don't worry. I didn't have to use an extra life or anything. I'll check my phone. I had like 5 messages like, you good? You good? Where are you, bro? Where are you? It's okay. It was like it was 6:15 p.m. and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And W. Molly made delicious homemade bread with care, in the hopes that my mouth soon would be there. I made a delicious sandwich and took on the plight, man. I went into bed and suddenly it's night. I was out, bro. I was like, I had an alarm set and everything on my phone for like 15 minutes before the stream. I was out so hard. I was like, there was no shot, bro. There was no shot. I was like, the everything just lined up. Everything. I had the editor pulled up and everything on my rig still. I was like editing something before dinner. It was done. I was knocked out, bozo. It was gone. I was just totally gone. But I'm back now. Sorry. I slept past my alarm by over an hour, basically an hour and a half. But that doesn't matter now because we're here together, right? It's about the dreams we've had along the way. We got fresh coffee. We got good vibes. We got laughs, and more importantly, we have The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess in 4K. So let's check it out. Thank y'all for being here and putting up with this goofball. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's you. All right. Let's hit it. Yeah, this bozo starting an hour late because he slept through his alarm. That's true. That's exactly what happened. Bro, I was like, man, I was like bouncing off the wall, and the kids were like, you know, Gabby fell asleep too early, and Dom. It was just like we were just juggling today, and I was like, you know what? This sandwich sure is good. Oh, this bed sure looks cozy. And all of a sudden, I woke up and it was 8:15. Took the beans for his coffee in the airplane in the tunnel, fell asleep. I got the fresh brew, and it's not fresh anymore. It's just been on the pot for an hour waiting. It's freshly room temperature. Yo, it's Nat. I'm trolling because I guess I can't play games. If you saw that video I posted yesterday in the Discord, Nat was the one who ran that whole thing. Really excellent editor and fellow Mario 64 obsessed person. Say what's up to Nat. SpongeBob getting under the chimney. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna get up now, except I never got up. When I woke up, it was like the Mr. Krabs meme. You know, like the Mr. Krabs meme, like looking left and right, and he's like, what time? It's like, what time is it? What's going on? Wait a minute, do you see that? Anyway, I definitely was not working on projects either, and got distracted by... Never mind. Oh, we're all the way back here. We're cooked, bro. I need to wake up. I need to wake up like yesterday. All right, we go. I'm locking in. I got my coffee. I got my game. So this is kind of like this game really milked the dying in lava cutscene. It kind of did that in Skyward Sword too, if I remember right. I think in Wind Waker it was more like silly. It was almost like Mario 64. Am I like missing? Oh, bruh. We have to hit this guy again. Hold up. And is that what happened before? This came back? Yeah, there's like the switch timer with it. Okay, my bad. I missed that the first time. Completely. There we go. When in doubt, look up. So this dungeon's kind of like pretty disliked. I remember watching a few videos way back when about Twilight Princess and why people like maybe didn't like it. And the reason I maybe didn't like it was different than others. I love the dungeons. Almost all of them I think are pretty good. And the number one reason for some of these people was like, oh, this fire dungeon's terrible. I hate the fire dungeon. It's so boring. It's blah, blah, blah. And the boss fight isn't even cool. And I'm like, I think the boss fight's rad. For real? We'll see. Obviously, I don't want to spoil it if you've never seen it, but most of y'all have. I think the boss fight in this dungeon is pretty cool. Alright, we're going to immediately turn around like this. What is that thing? I'll take this over the Water Temple of Majora's Mask any day. Yeah, the Great Bay Temple, I'm so used to it, and I've done it so many times that... What are these little flying things? These enemies over there, like on the ceiling, ready to fall? I've done Great Bay Temple so many times that I figured out like the pattern on how to get in and out of there. Oh my lord. How to get in and out of there in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is kind of an exaggeration. Like 15 minutes. Oh wow, we're all the way back here. And we had to use our fairy. Amateur hour. But yes, I think the first, for people that are not familiar with Great Bay Temple, because they're not obsessed with Majora's Mask like I am, or at least at one time, I think that's arguably as bad, if not worse, than Ocarina of Time Water Temple, honestly. Because getting like the gears to go back and forth is such a nightmare, and if you mess up the rotation, it's like GG. But once you get it, you realize you only have to do it twice. Like if you go into the temple and you run, this is so whack. I'm trying to turn the camera on. I keep targeting that dude. If you go to the temple and you do everything you can with like the first rotation, like you do all 3 or 4 rooms with the first rotation, and then you... Hold on. Let's snipe this guy. Or not. Then you're like, okay, that's it. I did everything. You just fall all the way to the bottom or whatever. You do all the doors. Then all you gotta do is go back to the first room and reset it in reverse, do them all again, and then maybe switch it one more time, just to get like the last fairy. So you can do it like really, really, really. I'm afraid to go this way. With a really good pacing and like, I don't know, convenience maybe, but it's definitely not something that you would get your first try, or even like your second or third or 10th. It's kind of like at that point you just know like it's like you get so mad you just know the water temple like the back of your hand. You drown in lava, you have to watch it happen for 6 solid seconds. It's diabolical. yeah, they definitely reused that in Skyward Sword. They're like, hey, this is dramatic, let's do it again. But now you get to see it in 4K. Alright, we're gonna book it. Oh, what's up, Charles? I literally just saw that you were here. I think we just missed our thing. He said, what do you do when you're going through a divorce? Lean on the homies, I guess. I don't know. I've never been through a divorce, but I have been through like pretty bad breakups. Before I met W. Molly. So I'm sorry if that's what you're going through. I'm sorry. Lean on the homies, see your friends. Work on you. But I'm not a therapist, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Because, you know, yeah, I cried over the girls when I was broken up with, but they cried so much harder. They were like, I just broke up with the most handsome man on YouTube. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Sorry. I'm slightly making light of the situation, trying to be funny, and I'm not succeeding. So this is an interesting thing with... We saw in previous Zeldas, we had to use the iron boots only to go underwater. In this game, uses them in like different ways that, again, some people didn't like, but I thought was kind of cool. I like seeing the same item used. Like Wind Waker used it for, strangely enough, not going underwater and only holding your ground during windy segments of the game, which is kind of a huge missed opportunity. But you'll see here that Twilight Princess actually uses the iron boots in really creative ways that make it more useful than just like, hey, look, I could walk underwater. Which gets kind of negated by like items such as like the Zora mask or the Zora suit, or even the ability to swim really well, which I think we'll get later in the game. So it keeps the item sort of relevant. And you even see like with like the wrestling and stuff, like the sumo wrestling, having that more weight. And there will be rarer, but there'll be enemies few and far between that will want to have like that extra weight against. So props to PP in that regard. Why were girls crying to you about breaking up with Markiplier? What do you mean? That was me. Hello, internet. It's me, Five Nights at Freddy's guy. I mean Markiplier. No, they knew what it was. What do you think Markiplier got his hair design from? He saw me and he was just like, oh, that guy's got great hair. Now, he wouldn't know it nowadays. He won't admit it to you now. Because he walked off scot-free with the movie deal and the beautiful hairline. But it was that at the time. I like to imagine this Luigi and he's getting revenge with a sword. Bro's just super mad. Hold on, I'm catching up on the chat. Holy moly, Charles. Yeah, I'm so sorry about all that. That's intense. That is something very, very intense to happen to you. You gotta go through and grieve with that like however you can, bro. That's you know, that is something that I've never had experience with, and I don't think anybody would even really like remotely know what to say. But you know, we're chilling in the stream. I'm happy that you're here. Hopefully it brings you some sort of like, you know, some sort of happiness, but you do what you gotta do to get through the situation, bro. Plays the bongos. Yo, dude. Bro's got percussion technique. In my Zelda game? Whatever does he mean by all that? Is this a door? No, it's not a door. So the dongles look kind of silly in this game. They're kind of less scary. I don't know. I guess they look silly to everybody else in the other game too. Like if somebody who's never played Zelda saw the dongo in N64, they're like, "What the heck is that thing?" But they look extra silly in this one. They look like just straight up like a lava lizard. Not like a dinosaur. Maybe they're not Dodongos because they're kind of like geckos. Lava gecko. I think I saw this in Sims. I saw all this dialogue in Sims 2 before too. I got jacked and then I worked out too hard, didn't go to the bathroom enough and died, and it was the end of the game. I had to do it all over again. The Sims was fun, bro. I remember playing on PS2. Until like you have in there like your best friend and then the girl you like, and then they end up getting like married and stuff and you get all mad about it. It's like, no. I had my boy Joel in the game, and now Joel's getting with Brittany. No, that's my crush. No. Then you gotta what is what I'm talking about? Here we go. So we got an extra use for the iron boots. So yes, we still move at like 0.5 miles per hour, but we could walk on the ceiling, which I thought was cool as a kid. I thought that was really cool. I even think it's kind of cool now, because I don't think Zelda kind of ever explored that concept again, and it's a good one. A good use for the iron boots. I want Jesse's girl. How do I find a woman like that? Yo. Grandpa Goron? Ah. I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and Goron has faith in you. Then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goramoto is my name. You are heroic, young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. Sick. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of the elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. Like wagging his little cane at us. That happened in Northern Lion when he played Tamagotchi Life? No. But he has a wife now, right? It's like not a girlfriend. So that's even like weirder. You know, you ever heard like those stories about like the wife that like beats up the husband in the middle of the night because she has like a nightmare that he cheats on her, so she like believes she actually did? It's like that, but like with a video game trolling you instead of like your brain. The shoe would be definitely on the other foot. Making a grunting sound when Link does an underwater somersault in iron boots. Forcing himself to do it. So heavy you can't float. So heavy you can't swim. Oh no, it's the weird bird guy. Oh. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're the nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stay together forever, friend. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. You're reunited with Uku. This kind character will let you run out of the dungeon and return when you where you were. Can I just run away forever? Yo, Alaska, dude, I've heard so many like cool things about moving to Alaska. I heard it's super affordable, but also it's like nighttime all the time and freezing cold. But if I didn't move to Ohio and my job allowed, I know a lot of military people. We have a lot of friends that are in the military. Can we not? Okay, it only takes 7 shots to not work. We have a lot of friends who are in the military who are moving to Alaska. And they're interesting. They're like, yeah, Ray, you got to come up and visit us. We can go, we can like go moose hunting and stuff. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, you could like, get you're basically you're like a hillbilly, but in the winter. You just like get in your truck and you go hunting and you just put the carcass in the back of your truck and it doesn't spoil because it's like, you know, like 3 degrees out. And I'm like, oh, okay. 3 degrees sounds kind of cool for a little bit. You know, I like cold weather, but I don't know about going out and hunting in cold weather. I'm good with that one. Y'all have fun. Uku scares me and gives me gas looking at it. I didn't remember Uku was a chick. Is Uku a chick? I thought Uku was just like a weird chicken bird thing. Isn't there a whole dungeon full of them? I feel like the dungeon in the sky was full of Ukus. Uku attacked me first, officer. Officer, please, it was self-defense. Uku tried to carry me away. Oh, that's weird. Going into first-person camera and like it flips back. Oh, this is really weird. What am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be going? Probably around here? No, that's where I came from. I think I'm going to those torches. That's what I'm doing. I've been just wandering around having a good time going the wrong way. Going to the torches. Nice and easy. Does it every time. Dialogue call Uku a girl? Okay. Noted, noted. Where are my beautiful OOT Great Fairies? Either there are no Great Fairies in this game. There are no Great Fairies. I don't think in Skyward Sword either. Then they came back in Breath of the Wild, but you didn't get no magic. Interesting. Those are certainly design choices. Mind you, sir. Okay, this control's a little bit weird. I'm holding... Yep, there we go. I was holding down and he was moving forward because he would Sonic the Hedgehog up the hill. Yo, bro, hold on, wait. Yo, bro, can you believe we dug these out? Yeah, bro, dug them out? I think you mean chewed them out. You were about to say ate them out, didn't you? Yeah, but that wouldn't be appropriate for stream. Fellas, please. This level needs a snowboard? Ooh. Lucky for us, that is coming up. I think way later, though. Way later. The environmental storytelling is really interesting in that part of the game, if I remember right. Like the snow fortress and the castle. I could see now why people didn't like this part of the game. This is like really slow. This is much slower than I remember. I still think it's a cool mechanic though, so I'm gonna ride this home. Drop sword. Gobbled them up. We gobbled this whole place down, bro. We stopped eating the metal part though. It didn't taste good. Only stones, Luigi. He only eats stones, Luigi. Not the one in front of Dodongo's Cavern, Luigi. That's a bad stone, Luigi. Okay, we made it. I like the OOT Goron foot symbol. You love this part? Yeah, I remember liking this dungeon a lot. If you look at it upside down, it looks just like a normal Zelda game. Yeah, it looks like you're playing Ocarina of Time, but you have the iron boots just walking on the normal ground, Ocarina of Time. That was like the most fun ever with that game. I love just putting on iron boots randomly and just walking really slow. Teasing, obviously. But I do like the concept of a mine here. Because Death Mountain, you know, Death Mountain Crater and Ocarina of Time was just Death Mountain. We've got a little bit of like lore here, like why are the Gorons in the mines? I don't remember ever reading, or in the mountain rather, I don't ever remember reading in Majora's, obviously not Majora's Mask because they lived in Snowhead, but in Ocarina of Time that there were people that like mined rocks and stuff. You know, we have the Goron digging meme just because of literally Zelda's birthday, the ROM hack, where they talked about like digging, like being the Goron like digging brigade. But I don't think that was ever referenced once in any of the dialogue in Ocarina of Time that, yeah, the Gorons live in the mountains because they mine. They like mine rocks. It's like, no, they just eat rocks. They're just hungry rock people that eat rocks. But in this game, we have a little bit of like lore with it. Oh yeah, they're in the mountain and they're mining the rocks. Yo, what's up, Smasher? We're doing well. Your boy overslept and now he's making up for lost time, so sorry about that. But I'm good. Is this towards the beginning? This might be the beginning. This looks like the beginning. Yeah, so let's go back this way. This definitely looks like the beginning of the map. It'd be like that, yeah. I feel bad because one of my big fears is like sleeping past my alarm clock for work, or like when I was in school, like sleeping past the test. And that actually did happen once. There was one test during COVID that I slept past, and the teacher was nice enough to let me like retake it like one-on-one in like a Zoom lesson. But that's the only time that ever happened. But legitimate fear of mine, like, oh, you're late for work because you overslept, and you're like Ash catch him on when he's 10 years old and he can't get a Pokemon. That's me. We're gonna. Oh, should we alley-oop this again? Yeah. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go over there. So we gotta ride for a bit. No, Clip, no. No. Shouldn't have come to stream today, Mr. Ass Catch'em. You were in high school in 2020? No, I was in college. I was getting my master's degree. And, so I was getting my master's degree in trumpet performance, and I had, like, bro, I had so many nonsense classes. But, one of them, which was actually a pretty good class, was like a music history class. But what was not fun about it was like, oh, you have to listen to like 20 pieces of music and memorize their composer and the era where they're from. And that's always difficult. So I literally had like a Spotify playlist of like all the songs, and I would just like listen to them on my headphones, like anywhere. When I was working out, I'd listen to them on rotation, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Gershwin, or you know, oh yeah, that's Bach or whatever. That, you know, so I'd be going through all the music, and at bedtime I'd have it running in my ears, you know, just falling asleep like you falling asleep reading a book. And I actually did fell asleep with the music on, and I slept past the test, and I was like, that's kind of ironic. I just failed this test falling asleep to the music for it, but I made it up and it was fine. Yeah, I never really understood those kind of tests though, like, oh, I want you to memorize 20 or 30 pieces of orchestral music. Oh yeah, that's Shostakovich. That's Shostakovich 5. Like, okay, I guess. It's good music and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I don't know why I should have to like memorize it for this test. If you had a convertible car, would you blast classical music at red lights? Oh, I love classical music. I'll blast classical music all the time. I love it. Like if you were to go down my playlist, it'd be like Molly likes a lot of modern stuff, and she also likes a lot of like 90s 2000 hip hop, and so do I. But I also like a lot of 90s 2000 boy band stuff. That's like my guilty pleasure. So we'll be listening to some like Tartini trumpet concerto, and then all of a sudden it'll just blast to like Bowling for Soup, and then go like right into like, what was that? I think it was called Atmosphere, was like one of the R&B groups. Anyway, it'd be all over the place. If you were to listen to our stuff in the car, it'd be like, what is happening here? But anytime it's like some hard pop hip hop or something, you know, that's Molly, that I didn't even know existed, but because every time it comes on, I just like scream it. Yeah, where's it? You know, you just, oh yeah, this is pictures at an exhibition. So you're listening to 30 minutes of piano playing, then all of a sudden you listen to like the Aqua Teen Hunger Force theme, just like right next to it. Okay, I guess that is certainly a playlist. How will you sound pompous to your students? I guess so, right? Haha, I remember this music that nobody but me cares about. Mwahaha. That, you know, we should just call that being old or being an unk, right? Like, now I'm gonna sing some Freddie Mercury to you. Okay, unk. You children don't understand. Although I've been kind of like, we could do this. Yeah. Been listening to a lot of like Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury, and Elvis Presley. They've just been like showing up on YouTube randomly, and I've been listening back to their stuff, and I've so much like, I knew they were good before and I appreciated them before, but I guess just getting like reintroduced to them again, I was just like, wow, these guys were actually outstanding musicians. And like a random Pavarotti video. Where is that door? Hello? Oh. That's nice. Oh, no. No. Oh. We're gonna run a Deku nuts. It just went through his eye, didn't even hurt him. Okay. Yeah, actually that is 100% correct. Jackie, it's like, did you know this is Handel's D major trumpet trumpet suite in D major, but actually the D trumpet was actually in 415 hertz, which is actually sounds more like D flat. Did you know? Listen to this part, it's a bop, and some little like trumpet line going up and down. You could ask Molly about that. It's true. That is definitely what happens. It's just like we're listening to a Count Basie album and all of a sudden Don't Get Around Much Anymore comes on and I'm like, do you know Tony Bennett sang this in B flat? It's like, alright grandpa, time for bed. Oh, she's just in time. Molly Ray with the docs the second time in a row. First she gave out our city where we're in and now she just did now the name. Tisk tisk tisk. W Molly though. Ooh, we got 5 pieces of heart. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we roll this whole time? Oh no, we can't roll more upside down. Okay. There used to be a triangle when this was first written. I know that because I played it. I asked for more rights from the Musicians Union and they took me out instead. Which is the real thing. You used to be able to make a lot of money on the Musicians Union for your recordings. Now it's that era is long gone. Yo, W Molly, that looks an awful lot like a sticker from a certain website I saw earlier. You like W Molly? You like stickers? This is brought to you by the Mr. Ray shop, where you can get a W Molly sticker for your water bottle. Or your game control. Take W Molly anywhere with you. While supplies last. I think we need one of those boxes. We probably need one of those boxes. Oh, we got one here. We got a box friend. Come here, box friend. Dang, these guys got like stormtrooper aim. Oh no. Can we move this guy? Hold up. I feel like I want to like throw a jar at this guy's eyeball. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Nope. Can't move him. He's like, his little laser beam is like lava. We got our box friend. We got our box friend. Oh no, our box friend's on fire. What have you done? I guess we don't need our box friend. I'm looking for a switch, but... Buy a sticker, help fund a date night for Girly Pop in need. Okay. It's like that, huh? Yeah, help us buy half a gallon of gas so I can scream between trumpet music and hip hop music that Molly selected. We were just talking about how crazy the music is between the both of us. How you know if it's like like 2000s or 90s hip hop, it's just Molly coded. That or like Cheetah Girls. And then you have the boy band, which is just all Ray coded. Yo, what's up, Pops? Oh, the young human. I'm pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I'm called Gorebiso. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch, otherwise you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. It's Snoop Dogg. Now, there is one more shard, but seeing yours reminded me of the dangers that lie in the path there. There is something that may help you, a weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely, just ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons. I hope it's bombs. Bombs? I don't know if we get a hammer in this game. I know we get like a ball and chain. But enough about being married. That's funny, huh, chat? Anyway. I know we get a ball and chain. But that's in a different area. Yeah, I don't think there's a hammer in this game. The Goron looks very, very tired. Old Man Jenkins. Or Kesha, for sure. Mind your girly pop, sure. She wants to go to Swanson's again, sure. It's a good thing the sandwiches are cheap, sir. If you know, you know. If you're about that Swanson's life, you know. I feel... Where's the hammer? Maybe it's up through the door upstairs. I don't want to miss it now. I feel like it's a very Kid Ray thing to do. That you end up like just walking past it and missing it and like, why, you know, what do I do? I need it. I need it. Why are you smashing the old man's pots and taking his 10 rupees from his little chest? He knows what this was. The hero don't work for free. Where is this thing? Probably over here. Oh, they want us to... Can we do it? Can we cheese the game? Oh my lord, we have to play it the way Mr. Miyamoto wanted. I'm gonna scream and I don't have save states. I deserve this. I deserve this so much. I forgot, this was the era where we had to play the games that Mr. Miyamoto made the way he wanted. Duly noted. Walk back in slow motion. Oh no, they're coming for us. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Mac, for the gold. Is that a gold poop emoji? 10 jewels. Let's go. Thanks, Mac. I don't know how the jewel system even works. I have no idea what that is, but I'm assuming it's probably like, what, like a penny a jewel or something? Hopefully. It's like bits, like Twitch. It's funny there are different pictures, though. You said me either. The golden poo, bro. We got the golden turd on live stream. Going to Subway these days could be considered an expensive date. Yeah, exactly. I'll take 2 $5 footlongs. Did you mean 2 $11 6-inch sandwiches? That's true. And they're like, the $5 footlong was just a campaign. It was just like a temporary ad campaign. I don't know. I remember it all the time as a kid. But there's a little sandwich shop Molly loves. This place called Swenson's. And it's kind of like old school diner. Like they'll come, you pull up in your car and they'll come out to you and stuff. And it is cool, and it still remains remarkably affordable for what it is. So I like taking her out on like Sunday dates. We'll go on like little Sunday drives. And I'll get a little Swenson sandwich. Keep her happy. Because she is a W wife, and more importantly than that, she's a W mom. So want to keep her happy in that way. Because she does. She like goes above and beyond for these kids. Did Subway got sued for their date? Really? I didn't know it was a thing. I know Subway had issues with what's his name. But... Oh. I didn't know they got sued for having like the wrong, like, false advertising. What up, brother? Whoa, human? What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. Okay. Bring it on, buddy. Ehehehe. Okay. Goro. It's Mario 64. Like the Pillsbury Doughboy, you're poking him in the belly. Except he doesn't go, ooh, hoo, hoo. He just goes, ow, ow, ow. You throw him in the lava. Bing, bing, wahoo. What? Maybe I gotta wait a rotation or something. Okay. So positioning is really important. We need to have him behind us. We're about to get hit. Talk smack, get whacked. Later, bud. Die. That is so video gamey. It's really funny. All about that, yeah. Dark Souls who? Did he spit something out? No, his mask just flew off. Oh, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans are capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe? We just tried to talk before. Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Did I mention you're seeing him? The patriarch. 11.8-inch longs, I remember. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't be charging me $5 and not giving me the whole foot. With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save him. Bombs? Okay, we talked about it. Didn't I try to roll? I think we have to get to the next, beat the next dungeon, then we get to the, because we'll get to Hyrule Town after that, and that's where she's at. That's where what's her name's at in the bar. Pookie. Oh, you're talking about Midna? Of course you are. Oh, is it a bow and arrow? Yeah, it's the hero's bow. Okay. The treasure of the Goron is said to have once belonged to the hero of the past. Interesting that he got it. We got it from the Forest Temple with Soraya. And then the Gorons got it here. We left it with them. Before we left Darunia and OOT, we were just like, watch over this. And he was like, okay, Goro. Alright. Trying to see one of these guys' eyeballs turn on. Can we not move these guys? Hello? We may have to come back here with that wand weapon. We may have to backtrack. There's like the wand weapon we get to control statues way later in the game. Or the staff. Oh. Never mind. They all came alive. Die. Oh. Oh. So now we can grab them. They just have to be killed first. You killed me. The lady with the unlying hips. Can't with y'all. And the chat goes mild over my favorite girl, but goes wild over Tetra. I mean, not Tetra. Midna. Same difference, I guess. Everybody leaves the chat. They're actually, they're not the same. Tetra is Zelda. My Pookie is Midna, the Lady of Twilight. She's her own beautiful princess. Is different than Tetra. He's better than her. Put this man on live stream fails. Anyway, heart piece. Ah, a compass. We get the compass kind of late in these levels, like compared to OOT. I feel like we already get like the dungeon item, then the next one we get, if we're like 2 for 2, we get the compass. Like, why do we get the compass so late? Dang. Alright, we're gonna go that way, that's for sure. We can go that way too, but this looks kind of suspicious here. Look, compass telling us to the chest in here. More on the Goron? No. Oh, another elder. Hello, friend. This is an interesting Goron design. I don't think I've ever seen a Goron design like this. Ah, you're here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am farsighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. We got the big key. If you use that key, you can open the room to Darbus, the Tribal Patriarch. Who knows how powerful he's going to be in his grotesque form. But I suppose I should trust your power considering how far you've come. Hurry now, the Patriarch, to the Patriarch's room. Did I mention the Patriarch's room? The Patriarch. Hey, wait a minute, that's my money. That's my life savings. You know how many lawns I had to mow? How many rocks I had to eat? I collect sabers. Darth Vader was right on the whole time. Think someone with like a really hot take. Obi-Wan deserved it. Darth Vader was right the entire time. He did nothing wrong. So it's a YouTube channel, gets like 7 billion subscribers. Everyone on Earth is just sub to him. Whoa. Imagine this game had weapon durability. Please don't. No. No, please. I love the blacksmith in Skyward Sword. I love an upgrade system. And I even don't mind a durability system like from the Warcraft series. Or rather from World of Warcraft or like MMOs where you have to go to the blacksmith to repair your weapon. But the durability system in Breath of the Wild breaks my heart. And I loathe the fact the Master Sword is on a real-time timer. I think real-time timers are so whack outside of online games. I'd rather have the durability hit 0. I think a good compromise for a scrub like me would be durability hits 0, weapon does half damage. Just straight up. If your durability hits 0 on your Master Sword and it does 40 damage, it now does 20. Until you go to a blacksmith and get it fixed. That to me would be the ultimate compromise. We can even argue 25% damage because I think the fact that Link could be unarmed and not punch. Now in Tears of the Kingdom I think he does get an ability from the what's it the Yika clan, is it? Was it? I forget, bro. He gets like a from the ninja clan, he can get an optional ability to punch the ground and let like air rise if he's unarmed, and I think that's really cool. But I think my boy should be able to swing. If you are Mario 64 style, if you're unable to carry a weapon, you need to be able to fight unarmed. Man. Oh. He's out of here. Blade Master. Why would the Blade of Evil's Bane have durability? Actual backwards logic. I really like the trailer where like, oh, it was you lost in battle and the sword is like destroyed, and it had to go in the stone by the Deku tree. I like the lore of that. I just don't think that it should immediately disappear and be gone forever. I think that is really unfun. I think just from a gameplay mechanic, it's just super unfun. I feel like it'd be like, oh, why are the enemies taking twice as long to die or taking twice as much damage? It's like, yeah, dummy, you didn't fix your sword. Your edges are dull. Oh, help. Help. Die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, there's a door here. Oh, is it Breath of the Wild too? There goes the chat. I mean, yo, Katie's here. Hey, Katie. Girl, I gotta. Oh, do we? Hold on, I was onto something. I was saying something in my mind and I stopped. For those of you that ordered stuff in the shop, I gotta send you all little thank you cards. I'm like working on that. It's in progress and I'm super happy about it. It's one of the reasons I'm like I fell asleep and started the stream late. I was doing so much stuff trying to figure out for the little thing. Yeah. So seeing Katie just reminded me. We're booking it. How cool would it be if the game had Majora's Mask timer at the bottom of the screen? Wouldn't that be cool? Wait, is that fun for you? Die! When the clock strikes midnight, you will die! I think it'd be fun. I like Majora's Mask. To me, the timer wasn't a big issue. But again, I understand how, like, with new players especially. Like, I remember I was watching, like, I don't think, like, Rich ever beat it. I was watching his stream. And he was so, not even, he was like, he wasn't playing badly, you know what I'm saying? But he was so stressed about it. He was like, yeah, the clock's giving me anxiety. And that, I guess as a kid, I like got over that because it's true. I remember as a kid losing all my stuff several times because I ran out of time. But realizing that you could always save, even if it means starting over again, and it's not the end of the world. You could go through you could progress through the 3 days so quickly. If you know what to do, like with the right song or the scarecrow dance. But I remember as a kid losing so much stuff and I just rage quit the game. Oh, it was a bad idea. A couple times because of that timer mechanic. But I guess before watching him do it, I had forgotten about that. It was like PTSD just locked in the back of my head. And I was like, oh yeah, that was kind of stressful, huh? That is kind of stressful for a new player. Someone modded Tears of the Kingdom for Link to... Oh, really? That's cool. First time on Majora's Mask, I didn't like it because I didn't know English at the time. Oh. Did you like learn English from... I think we talked about this before. You learned English from a lot of video games. That helped me with my reading. I mean, I wasn't English second language or anything, but as a kid, it was Pokemon, Zelda, and Paper Mario taught me how to read. Yeah, OOT was a huge part of that. Because you run around for 6 hours not knowing what to do. Doing everything in the game except what you need to do. We're kind of autopiloting this pretty well. I want to get these chests. We'll see if we need them. If there's a key, we have to come back here. If we're missing a key. But we're kind of autopiloting this dungeon really well. For a scrub that has not played Twilight Princess in 10 years. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Bro can't hit his friend. Friendly fire turned off. Got it. What I mean. Just running around him, swinging the sword in circles. Hey, wait, stop moving. Now, did they Ocarina of Time Wind Waker us here where there's a fairy before the boss fight? That'd be really nice. Not that we'll need it, but I always like having a fairy. An extra life never hurt anybody. One of those chests back there may have been a, don't chore. Persona could be hectic too with the calendar system. I've actually don't remember that because I always, I was always the side guy with Persona. I always had a friend that was doing it and I was just helping him when he got frustrated. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's mad, dude. This Goron's super mad. He's super mad, bro. Oh, the stream crashed? You also had the stream stop? Oh, wait a second. It was just you having issues? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold up. My stuff says it's all good. Everything's good on my end. Try to refresh it. Hold on, let me type to y'all. Try to refresh. Streamlab. Oh, you hear nothing? Oh, no. My stuff says it's all good. I'm sorry. Good night, Jackie. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, I know what we gotta do. Hold up. Well, I got him, but now what? Make him fall, I guess? Now we're gonna stab his face. OOT Ganon style. Alright, that's the move. I like this boss fight. In, like, on a third playthrough, it's definitely easy, but I like the lore behind it. I like imagining a Goron just going crazy and you have to like beat him up to stop him. Like the Goron, like, imagine like Darunia just like losing his mind. And you have to get in there and stop Darunia. Hello? I'm trying to do spin attacks, but I'm a scrub. We're just camping this poor guy. Yo, we back. It's a neat concept, yeah. I like it. Well, that's that then. He's back with us. Time for a coffee sip. Die! And boom, he's not possessed anymore. GG, 10 jewels. Thanks, Mac. I guess the jewels thing have a lot of the funny animations, huh? Hehe, well done. Now we have 2 Fuse Shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Maiden is not my real name, it's Zant. Oh? That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You'd be nothing to him in your current state. but Zant will never be my king. Oh, that's my position, to be your king, the king of Hyrule. I have nothing but scorn for her supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. Dang. Or keep my daughter's name out of your mouth. It still appalls me that in this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? Interesting. Okay. But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. Yeah, don't be a hater. No, as long as I can get my hands on the few shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? Hee. Is bro back? Oh, there we go. There can only be one, and that's me, not you. I really like Twilight Princess as a whole, though. It could be because Majora's Mask is my favorite. Yeah, I do like the grittiness of it, the darker story elements. Ugh. Huh? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? My head, it aches. So much pain. I can't remember anything. Yeah, we just like smash this guy. Don't pause. Let's go. I'm done here. Alright, now we gotta go to the Zora place. And we have to remember, there's a big fire rock that we have to take to the Zora place with us. Has it been 6 hours already? Dang. Yeah, speaking of Link turning into a wolf, I did get Okami on sale. I did get that. I want to check that out one day. Heroic Ray. On top of that, this game has some really good dungeons. It does. The dungeons, and especially boss fights. Some of the boss fights are really good. I'm telling you, this and Skyward Sword really did an excellent job in that regard. North of here, across the plain and past the Great Stone Bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanayru, question mark, you shall find the one you seek. Yeah. Anyway, there's my family, my people of the village. Ray. I'm still weak. You just beat a giant Goron, but I'm weak still. Oh, he did get kidnapped, didn't he, by the pig guy? Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Was it Ilya? Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Orden? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. You. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Did I mention Ilya needs help? Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. First, we gotta go to the bomb shop. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddess who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Bow down, bro. What about the baby in the back? Don't worry, Trunks, when you grow up, you'll stop the androids. No, not Trunks. Why do I feel like I see the kids constantly? Yeah, they are here often. Again, there's a few turns that are, you know, different from what I was used to as well. Oh, this is not the bomb shop. Chucky in the background, you're the baby. Yo, what up? Brother! We are very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines, brother. We cause a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It is our turn to repay them. Hey, brother, climb on my back and I'll launch you to the hotel's hot spring. Sure. Climb on, brother. Yeah, you guys, you destroyed a house. You exploded a house up on the hill. That was definitely all you and not me by mistake. You gotta fix that for her. Oh, let's go. Ah, you saved our chief, brother, and we are thankful. Now we are able to come back to the village again. Since this town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by, brother. Ah, I opened up the shop down below. A good warm soak is just what muscles need before evening falls. I sell stuff across from the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there. This dude over here just like overlooking. He's in the watchtower. It's BS. Ray did it. I seen it. No. It's definitely a Goron. He just fell down from the mountain and the house randomly exploded. Baby girl was gonna be ill. Leave it there for a bit. Hey now, bud, how about this? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up the shop. Well, sort of. I guess I only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? Ain't as bad as all that. Anyway, I need some bombs. Premium. Let's haggle. Dang, never mind. Guess we can't haggle. Must be other games that you could haggle in. You sent a letter. Oh no, the mail guy's gonna come back. You got a bag with bombs? Here we go. 24 hour, 7 days a week. Cool. Later. So this is good. We got bombs. Bombs. And we gotta get our horsey and get out of here. We keep in mind, again, that lava rock. We will need that lava rock. That is like a trope that happens for the early game at least. Like we had to get the bridge before we came here. Can we do bomb arrows yet? Oh boy, can we. Here's a little bomb. At the end of an arrow, a little tiny bomb. Boom. Anyway, that's my jam. Come on, chicken. I said, come on. No, please. Alright, what are we doing here? I guess we're just jumping in. Woohoo. With the iron boots. Like, can you imagine if you pulled the chicken under? You like with the iron boots and you just soar out. Okay. We got a piece of heart. Oh, we don't have water bombs. Feels bad. I will never remember to come back here for a water bomb and get that other piece of heart. That was fun. Okay. Now, do we leave this way? Let's try to go this way real quick. We may have to go the other way to get to the Zora place. Or wait. Do we need the bombs for the graveyard? We might need bombs for the graveyard. Hold on. I know we have to hit the graveyard at some point. I don't know if we hit the graveyard now or if we have to come back later. We may, for story reasons, have to come back later. What's over here? This might be the graveyard. If we can, like, back up. Oh my lord, the horse is stuck. Okay, I'm out of here. See you at the respawn. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay, we have to come back. I like the little, like, pan flute playing the Kakariko melody from OOT. And also, I keep forgetting, the Kakariko song is actually originally from Link to the Past. I keep forgetting. And the arrangement in Link Between Worlds is really good. It's like one of my favorites. Oh, here's a bug. Yo, Charles is back. How's the stream going? It's going great. We're having a hootenanny of a time. Oh, we got the bug, so we let it go. Yeah, we just beat the fire temple. Okay, figuring things out. That's a good sign. We love talking things through. Alright, let's go this way. I feel like we need to go past the mines. Get this sweet, sweet refresh of our spurs after the cutscene. Beautiful Hyrule field. Oh no, it's the post guy. Greetings. I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, too, in fact. I want to blow up that rock in the background. Well, my business concluded. Oh, sweet. We don't have to read? Let's go. Secret? Hold up, I see the chat moving, but I'm like locked in on the secret right now. Secret? This looks so different in the HD version, like this 4K version. Looks really nice. Secret? Oh, treasure chest. There's the horse. Was really a big like detour for this heart piece? Okay, that's worth it. Heart piece is worth that. That's fine. If it was like 50 rupees, that'd be kind of sad. See, that's what I mean, man. The modern Zelda is like, I need more of that. I need more of a reason to do like side quests and stuff than just, oh, here's, you know, 10 rupees in Breath of the Wild or whatever. All right, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna catch up on the chat. Oh, coffee break. Gabby's birthday gifts came in. We could do a coffee break really shortly. Let's get to the next area. How is Gabby doing? Is she sleeping still? Did she roll out of bed? Oh, we can switch arrows with the R button. That's sick. Oh. Oh boy, W Molly. She did. I moved her. Okay. But she's not like crying because she's hungry, right? So little W Molly, and we inflated a. So I went to I have a little workout thing in the gym. A little workout thing in the garage, and I rolled out and filled up this little like kiddie pool for Gabby before I went to go to the little garage gym, and her and little Gabby and Molly were in that little thing for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and little toddler Gabby was learning to blow bubbles and stuff. It was so sweet. And she was so tired when she came in. She didn't even eat dinner. She was more tired than hungry. So I'm like stressing like, oh no, this girl's gonna be hungry and she's gonna like freak out. She's gonna wake up at like 9 o'clock at night just screaming from hunger. Let me get this bug. Stop moving. I might need the bug net. Hold on, I'll move slow. Okay. Caught a grasshopper. Young grasshopper. See, I'm worried she's gonna wake up. I wonder if this port has God mode. W Molly. It's about Little Bear time here too. Aw, she's been passed out. Dom is more whiny than her. I mean, that's Dom's MO though. Dom is a sensitive boy. He's got a little sensitive belly. A little sensitive boy with a sensitive belly. Does this just connect the map? Oh, it sure does. Okay, this is kind of cool. There's a rock over there I want to blow up. And then I guess we should probably go to the northwest. Oh, I found a bug, chat. Hold on. This dude's really trying. Get away from me and my horse. Hold on. Nobody move. Bro, I said don't move. This dude's like laying eggs everywhere. What is this man doing? Whatever it is, he's dead now. Oh, it's a worm. I'm good. Dang. Alright, there's some rocks here I want to blow up, and then I want to turn around and get to Lake Hylia. And then we can take a little coffee break. Oh, a cave? Oh my gosh, do I actually like Twilight Princess? Why am I so into this? Is Twilight Princess actually good? Have I slept on this game for so long? Have I just been playing it the wrong way? Man. Get some little Deku seeds here, Deku nuts. Secret? Alright, buddy. Die. Give in to the love of TP. Sunshine moment? What do you mean sunshine moment? When I realized that sunshine wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, sunshine's not bad if you're not 100%ing it. I will give it that. I did enjoy our sunshine playthrough. It only took us like 6 hours to get through the game. Surprisingly faster paced than I thought. Every time I played it, the 2 other times I played it, I 100%ed it. And it took me so long. So long. And my big thing with Twilight Princess is that I hate the intro. I hate the tutorial. I think the tutorial's so boring. I keep going to the pause screen. That's right. This is not that port of the game. This is not... I mean, this is the GameCube, but it's a modified GameCube version on completely legitimate hardware. Bro, I'm like Sonic fans when they play 3D Blast again after like 20 years. They're like, this game was actually really good. I was the one that was bad. What is going on here? There's like a whole little dungeon in here, a little mini dungeon. This is already more significant than half the stuff you find in Breath of the Wild. Actually, that's a lie. 90% of what you find in Breath of the Wild. And if there's a heart piece at the end of this, it'll all be worth it. Sir? We're killing him from the chest, dude. Anyway, watch him die in the background when we get his treasure. Oh, 50 rupees? That's okay. There's still a chance for there to be something significant down here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a Poe. Hello. Alright, we may have to break his lantern. Okay. I forgot how to make them appear. We might need like a certain item to make them appear. Because they're different in this game. Bombs? Well, I'm blowing with a bomb. I thought we had to break their lantern, but I do not remember for Twilight Princess. Why, yes, I'm enjoying a cupcake with whipped cream. Ooh, from Publix? You shouldn't feel bad about that ever, bro. W Publix. Yeah, let me try a couple more things, and then I'm gonna ask the chat if I don't think I can with my current setup. I might need another item. Okay, I'm gonna go down this path first. But yeah, the pose, we gotta get the pose. Could we get them before we see the gold guy? The gold statue guy? I don't remember as a kid, like, getting them before we saw the cursed guy. We may have to go to Hyrule Town and find the cursed guy first. And he's like, please help me. I gave in to greed, and now I'm a gold statue. I want my life back. I want my freedom. Heart piece. I miss this, chat. I miss this. I miss this Zelda, bro. I miss this Zelda so bad. I miss it so bad. I miss going through a cave and getting a heart piece. Okay, I'm gonna use a fishing rod on this guy. I'm gonna hit him with the Biggs the Cat special. You get like a hook stuck in the pole. Like, man, really? Be careful with that. I'm gonna use my lantern and then I'm out of ideas. Thought I tried that before. Maybe I could bomb arrow his lantern and make it blow up. Okay. Is there a light anywhere in here? Is it like Wind Waker where we need the light? I can't even... There's no torch by him. We're gonna run out of arrows. We're about to be a sad boy. Alright. How do we get this guy? I think I'm right when saying that we can't get them yet. So someone let me know if I'm dumb or smart. Oh, Low Poly's back, dude. Yo, we got a Mario 64 ROM hack dev here. Let's go. The one who made the recent ones that you know and love, like Trick Trock Clock, and the other one we did before that too. It was really good. The Sunshine Troll one. Yeah, the 5 heart pieces feels bad, but I miss this traditional style Zelda. Alright, go on, Katie. What do we gotta do here? Gotta wolf it out? So I can't do it yet. Womp womp. Because I can't turn into a wolf on command. You're right, I have to use my senses to be able to see the ghost. Just like dogs everywhere when they bark at nothing in the middle of the night. They're like actually barking at ghosts. Well, we know a pose in here, which is nice. Feels bad that we couldn't get it though. Pop off our HP. Why not? Okay. There's a rock over here we got to get to. And then we have to get to Zora's Domain. And then we have to take a coffee break. Because W. Molly said so. And she's been wonderful to me today. So we're going to go super out of our way to make sure the wife gets the coffee break. You should have seen it, man. You should have seen her in the, not the F. No, not the F in the chat. You should have seen her with little Gabby in that little pool. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. Little Gabby was like blowing bubbles. She was practicing blowing bubbles. So cute. Her little watermelon fit. She has like a little, like a Minnie Mouse ballet dress, but she had like a watermelon. Is there a heart piece over there? Watermelon bucket hat. I'll have to see if Molly took pictures. Little watermelon bucket hat. And sunglasses. So stinking cute. Let me get that, please. Thank you. Well, alright. Maybe I hated on this game too much. We'll see. Jumping down hills. Is Kakariko here? That might be the Kakariko. We only have one bomb arrow left. We may have to cut some grass. Oh no. Get away from my horse. Alright, we out. Hey, another treasure chest. Wow, I'm actually having fun in the overworld of Twilight Princess. Dude, the horse knocked him around. So I thought, get out of here. Alright, we can't get this yet because we don't have that item. Such is life. Come on, Epona. Yeah, exactly. The Geek Apprentice. Twilight Princess is considered retro. We must be old. That's how I feel about like Sunshine and stuff also. I'm like, oh yeah, heck yeah, let's play some Sunshine. It says like 2001 or at the bottom or 2002. It's like, yeesh. Unk status intensifies. That sounds so doggone cute. Bellamy has watermelon bathing suit and watermelon. I love it. I love it. Her first year party was one in a melon. It's just so cute, bro, baby. Especially with boys, it's cute too. Like they have like little cute airplane and parachute outfits. But girl stuff is so stinking cute, bro. Baby girl stuff is so cute. We can't go this way. Okay, the bridge is out. Hello? Oh, hello, W. Molly. Yes, he would. Techno Mage, he would. I know, one in a melon. So sweet, right? There she is. There's W. Molly. W. Molly, we were just talking about coming up. And talking about how cute you were in the pool. Can you come up right quick? I sure can. Let me cross this bridge. I didn't done told you. I gotta cross the bridge to Hylia. You're impatient? That's true. That's in your nature, though. See, we help each other. I help you be patient. Or when you're impatient. Hold on, there's a bug. Molly, you have to wait for me to get this bug. The good people want to see me get this bug. Hold on. Bug fans love that golden color. I told my husband he should be glad we had a boy first because I would have put us in debt with baby girl clothes. They're just so cute, bro. Baby girl clothes, they're so cute. Oh, okay, we have bombs. We just don't have arrows. So we can still blow this up. I was about to say, if we if we needed bombs... Oh, we can throw them from the horse? Oh my gosh. Quality of life, quality of life. Why did I use all my bomb arrows? Oh no. Daisy has a polka dot dress. Oh, little pup in a dress. Yo, Mills is here. Howdy, howdy. We had to do Wild One. Her baby shower was 1-year-old theme match. Oh, that's so sweet. Little Wild One. So the bridge is just gone now. We're stuck here forever. All right, this would be a good time to take a break. Let's get these guys out of here. Get these guys gone, and then we will come back and go to Lake Hylia and take all that. Ain't no way just bounced off us off the rock and hit the horse. I'm so sorry, Epona. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst owner in history. Worst horse stat in history. All right, fellas, time for you to get out of here. Bro, F for poor Epona there. Get these guys out of here. Die. Give me the bridge back. Yo, happy poop. Happy golden poopy emoji, bro. Let's go. Mac with all these funny messages. Yeah, Mac, why'd your name go gray there when you sent that? Because it's interesting. You send the jewels and it's gray, but I know you're a member. And I know Mills is too, but he's grayed out. Interesting. All right, so coffee time. When we go through here, we'll be in Lake Hylia. I'm going to double check, make sure this thing's saved. Thank y'all for being here. Sorry for being late with the start, but we're going to go a little bit late because I'm overly well rested because I definitely crashed for a long time. I'm trying to find a spot where my face doesn't block that map icon, and I keep sliding up more and more and more and more and getting really unlucky with it. How about this? Teehee, something like this. Hold up. Then I feel like in a dungeon it's going to cover the map again. We're just going to be in like the same position all over again. Anyway, press right to see the Ray face. Okay, thank y'all for being here. We'll be right back. Let's take like a 10-minute coffee break, all right? W community. Don't go anywhere, at least not for too long. BRB. Alright, y'all, we're back. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Kids are good. W Molly's great. I may or may not have had another one of those delicious sandwiches on the homemade bread and zonked out in the rocking chair for like 10 minutes. But we're back now. We're gonna go to Zora's Domain. Or Lake Hylia. Or just in a big circle. Anyway. Bro's gonna zonk out on stream, I'm telling you, bro. Hold up. I'm trying to turn the horse around. The horse mechanics in this game, I like them. And like, there's a lot of the quality of life things that happen. Strangely enough, I have way better control of the horse in Ocarina of Time than this one. Alright, let's blow this up. Pause the game? No. Up on the D-pad? Yes. None? Oh? I might need a bigger bomb for this. We're gonna need a bigger bomb. That or the bomb arrow. But I don't have any arrows, so... Rip me, I guess. How bad did Molly beat you? She was actually super happy. It was nice. Oh, the horse is like, nah, I'm not going in there. I need a Midna emoji. Well, bro, I'm out of emojis. I have more emojis in Discord than they give you 100, and I have like 130. There's only one few shadow left. All right, let's go. Hee. So what will you do? We're gonna go in there, obviously. So you have more emojis than Discord allows, and that which means I have definitely more emojis than YouTube allows. Cause it's weird, man. It's like every 15 or 20 memberships, it's an emoji. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. It should probably be closer to like 5. But alas, this is the world we live in. Yo, guys, here. We beat Goron Mines. None? None? Lurking video editing. Let's go, geek. I do the same thing when I watch other people's streams. I'm usually editing or like playing the trumpet or something, and I'll have someone else's stream up. It's perfect. It's perfect for like putting on that second monitor, or even on the TV. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing its covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? Hee. So, shall we get going? 130 emojis and none of them are midnight. What kind of Zelda channel is this? I have some news for you. This is the golden era Zelda channel, which means we don't go past Majora's Mask. Maybe Wind Waker sometimes. We'd rather hit up CDI before we hit GameCube era, I guess. Oh, a satchel. Where's the ring girl emoji from this? Bro, that was so fun. I had so much fun on Sunday night playing that again. Oh, what'd you say? Just come home safely. Oh yeah, promise or something. That was such a fun indie game. I want to do more indie horror game nights. Forget the youth scent and learn a new smell. That's a weird way of putting it, but I guess so. The Scent of Ilia. That's the sequel to this game. We have The Legend of Zelda and The Scent of Ilia. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright, bro. What a ray of sunshine. Get it, Ray? Finally, the real princess of Zelda. Dude, right? That's such forget the old scent and learn the new scent. How I wish my wife wishes she can do that every time she enters the car. It's like, oh, it smells like a fart in here, Ray. Forget the old scent? No. Remember the old scent. I don't want to learn the new one. I don't see Malin anywhere. Let's go, Team Malin. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? Ehehe. So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but it's going to be a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Oh, is this when we go into Hyrule Castle? No, it's not. We go to Hyrule Castle after, don't we? And like they freak out because we're a wolf. Maybe it is now. Malin would probably be hard to see in the Twilight. Yeah, let's get... What's it? The Chateau Romani girls. Is Cremia the older sister? Let's get her. She's goated. Because she gives you a hug. And then she gives you a hug and the dialogue says, you can get used to this. This is kind of nice. And every boy just understood what that meant in that moment. I've been excited since Sync streamed all the Amanda Adventures and took my advice and playing Poppy Playtime for a second channel. Oh, some of my faves and another good horror streamer. Let's go. Yeah, the Sundays, we've been doing Sundays over summer, and most of the stuff has been horror stream. We've done a few multiplayer stuff too, but a lot of it's been the horror stuff, and I've really enjoyed it. I used to do way more like indie horror games, but I kind of like doubled down on Mario 64. Because that's like, you know, the whole point of the channel was like ROM hacks and retro games, but I love seeing these retro-inspired horror games. I love it. Even my mods put up with some of them. Like, some of them we play are like really sus. It's just like, what was the one last night where we were like playing Spin the Bottle, or 2 nights ago we were playing Spin the Bottle? That was such a goofy one. Oh, we are in Hyrule Castle Town, okay. Midna kisses Link in the manga confirmed? Nope. I'm not even going down that rabbit hole. The only manga I read was like the first of Naruto. And then Pokemon Red. Red and Blue. Well, it's just Red, I guess. Hey, so did you hear? They say that the Zora child collapsed near here. I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? I wonder why no one came down here. Well, I heard that he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Telma's place? She's got it rough. Yeah, 67 minutes in heaven. Yeah, let's go. That was a fun one. Whoa. A lively town. Modern Zelda could never. I need someone to play Hungry Lamu 1 and 2. I feel like nobody knows about those games every time I bring. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to... If you can drop that name in the Discord, I'll definitely look it up. Alright, can't go this way. Oh, little musicians playing out here. Oh, is that a Zora? Oh, that's not a Zora. I thought it was a Zora singing. It's not. This is cute. This is the first time we kind of seen like this kind of style with the lutes and the flutes and musicians and stuff in Zelda. That's cool. Okay, so Twilight Princess did a lot of good things. A lot of things right. Hey, you got a little dog bone. Is that dog bone just like moving itself? It's about to. If I could pick it up off the ground. There we go. Look at all these people. Tears of the Kingdom could never, I'm saying. I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, I'm just going backwards. Okay. Oh? I heard a boy passed out. When? Where? I don't know. This dude looks like straight out of an anime. This one's sitting on the ground. Alright, Boruto. Get back to it. Oh, a kitty cat. A lot of kitty cats. Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the Central Plaza to perform... what? Reconcons? Oh, I really want to take a bath. The person in the tent on the southwest street makes me suspicious, Morale. Person in the tent on the southwest street? Hey, a Goron. What's up, Goro? No pushing. If you want hot spring water, form a line. Okay. Everybody wants hot spring water, Goro. Agatha's castle. Dude, Agatha's the bug girl, isn't she? The fortune teller, Fanati? Fanati's palace. They did a lot here, man. They did a lot here. I forgot to mention, not only has Baby Girl mastered every animal sound, but we're officially jumping. Now let's go. 2 to 3 launches off the ground. Wow. That's awesome. She should be proud. Is that the game where the creature is eating weird fruits in the woods? Oh, okay. Yo, guy knows exactly what's up. Sounds an awful lot like Yoshi's story to me. It's Tingle, dude. Soon I shall make a killing off this town. This dude's Tingle, bro. See him? But like in this dimension, it's like handsome Squidward. He's like handsome Tingle. So is this a suspicious guy? Handsome Tingle suspicious? Alright. Let's go back to Talmon's place. We gotta figure out how to get in. There's probably like somewhere we can like either climb, leap, or dig. Because I have to remember we have to be in like a specific spot to be able to leap. Agatha's the real princess. Yoshi, yeah, it's like Yoshi's story where you eat fruit and you get happy. I've seen someone play both games before. A horror game about eating fruit? I can only imagine. I'll have to look it up. Is it on Steam? Giovanni's house. Isn't it in the alley next to the bar? Should be like right here, right? But I can't. Looks like we can like jump on this stuff. I can't go first person either. Can we jump off this? Question mark? No. Medical clinic. Is an itch.io game? Let's go. Oh, Giovanni's the greedy guy? Okay, that's the guy with the Poe mission. Ah, I'm so bored. Ooh, this bone is levitating itself. Ooh. Probably not Steam, I assume. Also, the guy appreciate the complete lack of spoilers of their answer. Let's go. Yeah, if it's on itch.io, I can definitely play it. That's where I would go for a majority of my indie horror stuff. Alleyway next to the bar. Maybe I'm getting confused that the bar is somewhere else. And the medical building's there. So maybe we have to go back there when we're a human already. I thought we had to creep around here before that, though. What is this? This is extravagant. Can't go inside. Trying to look on my map for anywhere I can go. Any sort of dead ends. Hello. Oh no, I wonder why the water's out. Oh, that's right, Zora's domain. Let's go back towards Tingle. I feel like we're kind of onto something here. I know, I want to see Telma too. Alright, so Tingle sketch. I guess we have to talk to more people. Zora child I heard was taken to the bar on the other end of the southern road. Telma's always got her hands full. So Telma's in there. We know that. But we can't get in there yet. For one reason or another. And I do not know why. I guess I'm drawing a blank on this one because I know what happens at Zora's domain. And I know actually the story of the boy that's in there. It's like really sad. But I don't know if we have to scope them out first. Take a bath. All the kittens can't get through. What's happening? So Tingle makes you suspicious. All the kittens can't get through. How about you, little cutie? Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe I need to find like a ledge. I gotta find something to trigger Midna. They're not long or difficult. Let's go. Yeah, most of those itch.io games aren't too long, but some of them do, some of them are really well made. I mean, most of them are kind of like, they're really, really short and sweet, like, kind of, not one-dimensional ideas, but they're just like an idea that does one thing, and you see that, oh, this could be built on and be made into something really cool. But we played a few the other day that were, like, really good. Like, the 67 Minutes in Heaven was actually really well made. Alright, how do I talk to Midna? Oh, Z. There should be a spirit whose light was stolen somewhere in these lands. You know what to do, right? We need to find the spirit or we won't be able to return the... Are we even supposed to be here? We have to be. We have to get... we need to figure out what's going on with Zora's domain. And I feel like this might be like a red herring. I feel like maybe we shouldn't be here yet. Because we have Ilia's Scent, but Ilia's Scent is leading us to there. I don't know. I think we have to go to Zora's domain. But because we need to have a spirit spawn. We need to have a spirit spawn, and then we have to collect the things, right? Alright, let's go down that way. Get out of wherever this is. Which is really like a... if we're not supposed to be in Hyrule Castle yet, that's a huge lapse in game design. Because I think I remember as a kid being stuck in there and like looking for hours about where to go and how to get there. And I think we have to hit Zora's domain first to figure out what happened to the Zora child that collapsed. And then story will progress and we'll be able to do what we're actually supposed to do. Lake Hylia's newest hangout, Fire and Falby's watertop land of fantastication. Great Bridge of Hylia. I think we're supposed to be here. I assume you remember where the last spirit is. I do remember where she is. Yes. I think. You're gonna want to head to the bridge overlook. That is such an oversight. Descent should lead you to Lake Hylia. That's crazy. Or that you should get the smell after. After you do what you're supposed to do in Lake Hylia. Do you smell anything funny? Well, I learned a scent that was useless to me right now. Just a stinky guy, you know how it is. Dude, what a shot. He needs to do the Olympics. You know when he... Oh, this is oil. Lamp oil. Bro said she farted? Nah. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Goodbye. Oh, the itsy bitsy spider comes down to my computer screen. Hello. Another itsy bitsy spider. Oh, he actually landed on the keyboard. That's terrifying. Hello, bud. Give me 1 second. A little spider just landed like right in front of me. And he's cute as heck. But where'd bro go? Oh no, he's gone, dude. This is his basement now. Oh no, the itsy bitsy spider's gone. Alright, give me like another 2 seconds. Where are you? You beautiful son of a gun. That Spoder's actually like owns this place now. Okay. Well, we're gonna continue the stream. Nice, don't kill it. I don't tend to kill spiders because they tend to eat other bugs, so I tend to leave them. But I do like shoo them away. I do like blow them away. So I like go into the corner and crawl away. Phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, right? So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. At any rate, let's take a look around. Come on. That just means I have to chug my coffee so the spider doesn't crawl into my cup and then I drink the spider and die. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened to the water source at our home, Zora's Domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. Then you have to swallow a frog. One Mississippi. I heard a splat. No, I was just lifting things up looking for it, but I can't find it. It's gone now. It owns the computer desk. I'm just a guest. I'm too old for this. Fire of Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. It's our grand reopening at a new lake bottom location. Wee. Hey. Nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zors who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Was that a customer? Yikes, a monster. Stay away, stay away. Bro's funny. He just died? There was this old man who swallowed a fly. What was he gonna call the demon bird? Where'd that spider actually run off to, though? I'm so scared. Oh, sick. Bro, who did it first? World of Warcraft or Twilight Princess? A flying mount? Their sounds literally sound like an indie horror game. It sounds like an itch.io game. With like this screaming that like breaks your eardrums. I missed the rotation when his tail was down. Doesn't it? I missed it again. Jeez, dude. You're not getting away from me. Yo, Ant's here. Good to see you, bro. Amateur hour on boss, bruh. Can we not finish him? We don't have a finishing move as a wolf. Die! Bro's super dead. How you doing, Ant? Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Okay, see, this is what the mods want. This is why the mods love her so much. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Rehab is terrible. Other than that, everything is good. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. But at least you're recovering. And I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, they're inverted controls, question mark? They are. Didn't we play... Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 had this. For like one of the things, you remember? And this single-handedly decided that we were going to fly on ducks in the next Zelda. BT dubs. What? We did not hit that. That hitbox was whack. Hey, careful now. What do you think? Should we try it again? No, we should just stay dead at the bottom of the pit. Don't lump us all together. At least I can walk on crutches now, no longer in a wheelchair. Bro, congrats. That's a huge, huge step up. I mean, that's a huge, huge achievement. Step up's probably a poor choice of words. Sorry about that. But that's huge, bro. Yeah, W ant, bro. Even just seeing you like check into the stream, legit puts a smile on my face. I love hearing that the homies are like okay and doing things. Oh. Hold on, see my face again? Huh. I'll have to tweak that later. The unfortunate thing is, like, if I were to reverse the frame and put myself on the right side, because there are sections on the right side, I think it'd be more, like, out of the way. But then my logo will be backwards, and I think my camera facing this way on the right-hand side would look weird. I should make a second set where with the reversed logo, or the mirrored logo, rather. Alright, now let's tweak this a little bit tighter. Well, that's actually kind of okay. That's kind of okay. We'll rock with that. Let's see if that's okay. Ah, we're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Aw. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The river's run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Dang, she used to be rich. Are you the wife of the lantern guy? I know a guy who can keep you warm at night. Whoever thought renting out boats was going to be a good idea anyway? So cold. Very cold. Dude, we can hook her up with the lantern guy, and then she will forever be warm. Because he's a lantern guy. Trying to find a place to jump. It's Afro Man. Well, that's Afro Woman. I think that's a lady, right? Min is really bored, I guess. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I guess we may have to jump down, which I really don't want to have to do. Because I feel like it's the wrong idea. Oh, here was nothing. Whee! Ooh, dude, it's like Metroid Prime 4. We gotta collect these green crystals. Only 10,000 more and I can beat the game. Next week I should be able to bake again. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. That's her brother? Okay. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it was actually frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Yeah, so like in OOT, the adult era, Zora's domain is frozen rock solid. They tried. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Interesting. Also interesting. Be a little more patient this time, I guess. It gave me the success music and I still got hit and died. Alright. Third time's the charm. Yo! Hey, Ray. Well, I thought I said, hey, Ray players, how are y'all? I was going to say, yo, Ray players kind of sounds kind of sick. Tommy, it's good to see you, bro. I'm doing well. How are you, man? Just playing some Twilight Princess, enjoying life. We got marching band camp tomorrow, but it's only a musical rehearsal, so thank goodness we're not going to die in the heat. So I'm enjoying like my last official day of summer. The Afro lady, the lantern guy in the forest are all brothers and sisters. Oh, okay, then I'm definitely not going to hook them up. But they do got nice hair. There's the diving game over here from Ocarina of Time, right? This looks like the little diving game section. Like to get the silver scale. This is where like the king would be sitting and move over. This is really intense for like a Zelda game, a Nintendo game. Okay, so these guys are always aggravating because the rotation is kind of cumbersome. So we're gonna, oh my gosh, we hit a wall after doing it. This is like one of my least favorite fights, and there's so many of them. It's one of my least favorite like repeated fights encounters in this game. Die. Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's hot here too. It's hot too. The feels like was like 105 here, which is high for Ohio. I have friends in Florida. They're like, oh yeah, it's like 110. I'm like, brother, no. A portal has opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe fresh air in the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. So we look down. All the Zoras are frozen in the water. Nope, those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does no good to just stand here thinking, let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. So that big magma rock, yes, Ant is right on the money there. The big magma rock we got in the Goron area, we have to bring back here. Death Mountain. Yeah, let's go to Death Mountain. And then we can, I mean, we should have gone to Kakariko because I want to see if we can get water bombs. I think we need water bombs for the water temple. We have to come back to Kakariko anyway. It's not the end of the world. Oh, crud. We have to turn into... Yeah, we have to turn into a human where no one can see us. Or not. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Yeah, let's go. It's 1:15 and you're in the New England region? Yikes. Absolute death temperature. Yeah, stay cool. Stay in that AC. Yeah, I wouldn't even go out. I was like, man, maybe I'll mow the lawn today, and it was 105. I was like, yeah, I'm good. And just like that, the Zoras are freed. Now, in a normal playthrough of the game, Sweet Baby Ray took 3 hours to figure out that he needed to go get the big lava rock. And it's one of the things he never forgot, because same with the bridge. It held up the game so much. Who knew something so dangerous can come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Yes, we can. If we can ever get our face out of the map area. It just gets more and more, dude. The map just gets taller and taller and bigger and bigger. I'm running out of face room. Alright, sorry everybody. The arrow's pointing to my face now. You know what? Forget it. I'm covering it. Sorry, chat. The map size is not consistent in Twilight Princess. It's not just a square every time like Ocarina of Time, so I'm covering it. Sorry. Forgive me. Let it be known I did try. Okay. Those demons. What in the world happened? I wonder, are the downstream areas going to be alright? Hey, are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? Yeah, this is like a really sad moment. So is this. I can't get out this way. Oh, hello? Am I just stuck? Oh. Wait. There she is, the lady from the thumbnail. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them, bro. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Raleigh, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest, Prince Raleigh? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. Anyway, forget that lady. I mean, totally just. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the Princess of Wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? Yo, Lady June. It's been a while since I've seen you. None of the Zoras died from that. They got blasted at Lake Hylia. The Great Fairy in the Cave of Ordeals. It's... We enjoy variety in video games. We enjoy map variety. Yeah, I guess so. Have fan and AC turned on. Yeah, enjoy that. My favorite room in the house is my son's room. We have like an individual AC unit for him because the upstairs is like... It just gets beat by the sun. I love putting him down for a nap. It's so cold in there. It's a smaller room, so the AC just keeps it super cold. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you see if it'll take you there? Let's go. It's going well. It's even better now that you're here. Yo, I see Mac sent 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Mac. I don't know why they're not showing up on the thingy on the little fanfares, but thank you, bro. I see you. Dear Passenger is a funny game coming out. I'll have to look that up. Are you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and let's get to the Spirit. Lenaru. Lenaru? It looks super fun to play with chat. Well, I'll have to find some games like that. Lady, you're silly. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this, for the last time, I hope. Do you have Steam? I do have Steam. Yeah, you can add me, for sure. I have Steam. If you live with Tears of Light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. Just like all the other times. For sure, you can add me on Steam. It's the same tag as this. If not, if you can't find it, I can always send it in the Discord later. The Dark Insects, They all really do be saying the same thing. Jab, bro. And then Frankel's... Sorry, and then Ray will sleep on the couch. Yo, I see you in the chat also. Man, all the homies coming out tonight for Twilight Princess, man. This is awesome. All the people are coming out. I should start an hour late more often. I should oversleep by mistake more often. Oh no. My favorite fight. Adding now, maybe we can finally collab when worlds collide. Yeah, for sure. Summer would be the time to do it. Marching band's picking up, but it's not going to be that crazy for another like week or two. Since the weather's like really hot, we're going to do a lot of like music in the band room, and only for a few hours a day. So we're taking it really simple. It's different than when we were kids. When we were kids, we were out there on the marching band field for forever, bro. See, so this guy will never, ever hit this guy. He'll never walk over here to this one to get tagged, to get tapped. So we have to do this rotation over again. It's literally one of my least favorite things about Twilight Princess. Or every time these bozos show up. Or something cool like that'll happen. You'll be in the middle of your move and just like hit the wall and just stop. It's because everyone wants to see Midna boss? I guess so. I'll catch you late indeed. Let's go. Twilight Princess is the best Legend of Zelda game ever, in your opinion? You know, I'm a sucker for the N64 stuff. But I also Zelda 1. I grew up with Zelda 1. Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird will come back. Even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you could sing it or howl the same song. Do we want the monster bird to come back? Oh yeah, we do, because we have to get more bugs. Customers won't come, even though your water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired. Doesn't he look like he has the droopy voice? Like, bro definitely has the droopy voice. Yo, a flying bug. Oh, that was fun. I can't jump high enough to get the flying bug. Come down. Come down, please. We lost the trade. Feels kind of bad. The Legend of Zelda. Waiting all the time. The Waiting Wolf of Time. Okay. We got 2 more here, and then we're going to take the birdie up. Is this what Drunk Ray sounds like? Kinda. It's about that. Droopy Drunk Ray. Bro, I get kind of like... I get like goofy. I get even more goofy than normal if I drink. It's bad. I just like lose control of my mouth. Like, I've had some people try to, like, talk to me about serious things. Like serious, like, oh, I'm so depressed and blah, blah, blah. My life's going terrible. And we had a few drinks, and I was just like, I just started, like, laughing and, like, telling them, like, just stop talking. And, like, just, like, stop being so, like, melodramatic and stuff. It was like, bro, kind of a not too happy to borderline not nice. So we don't do that much anymore. You know, there are people that are like sad drunks, and I can't put up with sad drunks if I'm drinking. My heart will not bleed. My friend is the same thing. He slurs over basic English words. I can't stop laughing over the most random words. I'm just like a goofy, happy, like, lean into it. And if someone comes to me with some sad, like, soppy story or whatever, I just can't. I can't function. That's probably like the biggest jerk in the world of people like that. Droopy voice on fleek. Mind the water, sure. There's bugs in there, sir. There's a bug on your computer desk somewhere, sir. Are you sure that's a cellar spider, sir? The abdomen was kind of wide, sir. If he bites you, will you die, sir? Or will you get superpowers? Certainly not freaking out about the spider. Some people need to hear it. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, you know, I don't mind lending an ear to a friend, obviously, especially when things go south. But, you know, it's like, it gets to a point where, like, someone's just complaining all the time. And it's just like, oh my lord, please stop complaining. You're killing the vibe, bro. Killing my buzz. But the funny thing is, like, I'm not even like that. I do it so, like, rarely. So I don't know. I guess I'm just, like, ultra sensitive to it when it does happen. I love how some people, like, 20 minutes into drinking start go, man, I just want to tell you I love you, bro. Droopy voice reminds me of someone stuck in the office dealing with customers. Bro just wants, he's supposed to be there till 9 to 5, but it's like it's 7 p.m. and he's over it. He's overtime without extra pay. My friend's the exact same way in school too. Laughing and cracking over random vocabulary keywords. It's spelled very funny, hilarious, or rare. He laughs at anything and everything. Let's go. PVA personality and characteristic. Wait till you meet a super lightweight. There's also people that drink to enhance their boring mood, monotone personality. I love people that are like dry. I don't know how people have, like, dry humor people have the ability to keep it together, because I would just be cracking up the whole time. Like, I had this one teacher, he's retired now, and he went, it's sad because he went kind of crazy too. Like 5 years into retirement, he just kind of like lost his mind. But oh, we're gonna definitely die and do this again because we're on rails. Goodbye, cruel world. But he was so dry. It was so funny. He used to be dogging on you, but he said it with the most monotone voice that you just could. Like, you're trying not to laugh because he's like, "I'm completely serious. Why? What are you laughing for? I'm being completely serious." Like, what did he sound like? What was his name from Indiana Jones, the dad? Sean Connery. He sounded like Sean Connery. Just like 0% animation. But he knew it was funny. He would literally do like tongue-in-cheek things and like stick his tongue out and bite on his tongue. Like, instead of like laughing, to like prevent himself from like falling into a state of guffaw, he would just bite his, like, put his tongue between his teeth and just bite it and like just give you a look, and it's like, you know you're funny. You know you're funny. What is this? Oh, it's a bow and arrow guy. Yeah, that was one of my favorite teachers too. It's sad, man. It's hard. Well, man, one of the things it's hard getting old, like older, I guess, and like seeing people that you like really respect and love and care for, like kind of like lose their mind. It breaks your heart. I had a college instructor that sounded like another dry eyes guy. Oh yeah, James Bond, prevent myself. Oh yeah, OG James Bond, wasn't he? Sean Connery. Prevent myself from laughter. You know, he had to be professional, right? It's a old school professional guys, like laughing and joking around too much is unprofessional. I get it. But I'm also at a point in my life where like I just like shrug my shoulders and say, "Sir, I'm a middle school band director. I don't know how, you know, I'm not gonna like obsess over not saying a joke. I work with children all day. If I don't joke around, I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna go crazy. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm sick of roughing it out in the boonies. This girl did not say roughing it out in the boonies. Oh nah, bro. Who's she? Can she come back? Bring her back. Could she be in the next Smash Bros? She roughed it out in the boonies, and she got her letter from Sakurai. Huh? It's gone? That was nasty. I hope it doesn't come back. Good thing there are 3 more. Oh, well. Golly, work is tanking just as hard as my personal life these days. Okay, here we go. Oh, there is a Howling Stone. You're right. Thank you, Mac. I used to be so scared and petrified by my stress, depression, and anxiety that laughing is to substitute those emotions to block it out completely. Well, that's one of the reasons I do like being silly on the job, because especially in like the performing arts, people are nervous all the time, right? It's always nerve-wracking to perform for others. And I feel like being able to crack a joke to the audience and stuff helps put my students at ease. At least that's what I've seen. Or experienced, rather. Yo, the Spirit Temple. Life is short, be silly. Uh-huh. Or don't take yourself too seriously. Such a good theme. Ooh. Ooh. The Picardy Third. The Picardy Third. You love to hear it. You love the Picardy Third. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Later. I never played this one, so the musical instrument is the wolf. It seems that way. And blades of grass. Oh, we can call the bird again, I guess. Do we want to? What's this? Someone's house? Is that a fish? It is a fish. Hello. Fishing hole. Beginners welcome and preferred. Okay, I guess we can call the bird again. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go in here. I think this is Zora's domain. What's over here? We love the Picardy Third, folks. We do, we do. How do I melt this big block of ice? Only there was arrows on fire. Oh, sick. Bugs in the water. Dun 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 dun. Bugs on the water. Dun 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 dun. Something like that. That's where the song goes, right? I hate bugs and insects a lot. I'm not a fan either, but I've learned to respect them because most of the ones that don't harm me will eat the ones that get in my way. Same with like skunks and things. Like I have skunks that live under my deck, and I don't mind them there because they eat mice. So I'm just like, all right, you do your thing, skunk. Just leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. Oh, I love frogs and toads. They're cool. Yeah, the frogs can come to hang. I have a friend who hates frogs. He's like an irrational fear of frogs. It's so funny. He was like, he's trying to get home, and he lives in Florida, so you know there's just frogs and toads everywhere. And he's trying to get home, and there's like just a huge frog blocking his front door. And he's like, Ray, I can't get in the house. I was like, why? Like, what's wrong? You forget your key? He's like, no, dude, look, the beast is outside. It's like this big fat toad. And I'm just like, dude, it'll hop away. And so you like walk at it, and he's trying to like jump repeatedly into the door, and then he gets cornered and like leaps at you. But you know, he's a frog, so he can't hurt you. He just kind of like splashes down. I've never seen a 6'2" man like scream like a girl and run away. It was really funny. And the best part is he's a trombone player, so he knows how to have a good time and be silly. Trombone players fear nothing, except frogs, I guess. Okay. There's a bug somewhere up here. Hypnotoad, skunk. So you're saying that Gabby's a little stinker? She is a little stinker. I love my little stinker, my little stinky girl. What I missed, sorry for the delay. Stuck at work, bro. Do not be sorry for the delay. It happens, man. You're working that grind, dude. You weren't like sleeping in your bed for an extra hour like some people. It was me. I'm some people. Ugh. What's with that rock? This guy's like, actually, I'm pretty good. The water's great. Well, the water's at least flowing in, but it's a little vigorous. We still need to check to see if the places that take their water from here have been affected. Okay. Right now, we're just collecting bugs. Oh, look, a bug. Bro really thought that would work. Only thing I fear is myself. Well, if I were a Mac, I'd be the same way. I just realized you have max money. Yeah, I do have. I got. I think it's more than the base game. I think that was one of the quality of life improvements we saw. Was a bigger starting wallet. Let's try to go down this way. Oh, we can't. There's a rock here. Uh-huh. Okay. Can we platform in a Zelda game? No, so close. Ouch. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Maybe it didn't. I'm just seeing things. I think I did like 4 hearts of damage. Maybe I was hurt before. Anyone in the chat who lives in South Florida that is reliable? Yeah, who wants a job? Who wants to work for my boy and actually show up for work and help this poor man out? Bros are working like 18-hour shifts. Help my boy Rich. Oh? Hello? There's no leap here? Nice sound change. Oh, my bad. I scrubbed that really hard. Playing too much with the camera. I had full hearts before. That's what I thought. I took a ton of damage on falling there. I'll move there if my salary is $350K. I will too. Shoot. I think about 3 hours from you. Otherwise, hubby and I would totally... Oh. Yeah. I'm exhausted, man. Every time I start to be consistent, the shop gives me... Yeah. Bro, running a business is really hard. But also, you know... I'm really sorry about, like, the unreliability of workers. We got a red rupee. And we didn't put it back in the treasure chest. This is my favorite part of a Zelda game, collecting bugs. Okay, we gotta go down this way for the other bug, don't we? Huh. Where are you? Found you. Come here, buggy. Oh, I didn't get the tier, did I? I did. I did. Okay, we're good. I don't want to kill the bug, leave the tier, and then leave. Sounds like I'm starting her work next week. I'm in... Oh, you said New Hampshire? Woo! I'd be more than happy to help out. Aw. I just want to play some Zelda, bro. I know, man. You're playing OOT, too, which is like... such a goated experience. I pay pretty good. You need a big wallet to hold the rupee. Oh, bro knows how to sell. Yeah, bring your giant's wallet. One of my friends gave up on Ocarina of Time last week on Steam because he didn't understand the Let me guess, the water temple? Boo. 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 Kids these days. Kids these days. Old man yells at Cloud. What do you mean people don't like what I like? Boo. Please. I'm running that in my notes. Got to check the legality. Huh? He said I'm stealing that idea. Okay. Secret? Oh, we're all the way back out here. We're not even in Lake Hylia anymore. Okay. How do we... No, no. I can't even jump down the bridge this time. How do I get back to Lake Hylia? I think I have to go this way to the left, maybe. We have the fart music, surround sound, fart sounds. Yeah, look up when in doubt, that's for sure. When in doubt, look up. Oh, we do have teleportation, you're right. Imagine going the wrong way completely. I think I need water bombs. I think we're going back to Kakariko after this, if memory serves me right. Yeah, no matter how far apart we are, and it brings us together. Let's go. Meeting my boys when I left Florida. Hey, I quit my job. And I'm getting a new one. But in the meantime, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. Y'all down for some Mario 64 hacks? How actual conversation went with me and the boys? I'm going to try something. If it doesn't work out, whatever. Hey, here we are. Hanging out. Bro's going straight for Telma. Oh, dude, look, she's in the chat. There's Thelma right there. This is gonna get weird. Anyway, I'm gonna call the bird now. I was not referring to the bomb, so I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay. Did I miss like a bug? Was there a bug outside of Lake Hylia? W skip button. Oh? What? Find the barkeep outfit. No, the outfit. Thelma looks different than I remember for some reason. Well, she just got her hair done, that's all. That's the only thing that's different. Her face hair. Her head hair went away and her face hair got groomed. Is Thelma Gerudo? Like legit? I don't remember Thelma having a mustache. She did, but if you told her about it, she'd beat you up. So you have to be quiet about it. One of the quickest ways to get smacked by a lady is like talk about their upper lip hair. Even if they don't have any. That's a good way to just get whooped. Yeah, I didn't know Thelma was Gerudo. That's awesome. Thelma does have a beard, though. Yeah, look at the emoji. It's right there. Alright. We're missing 2 bugs. And I'm guessing the bugs might be outside of here. Oh, no, dude. Are the bugs outside of Lake Hylia? They wouldn't do that to us, right? They wouldn't put them on the bridge, right? What was that thing?
Your name is okay.
Your name is okay. Got it. There's a bug in Hyrule Castletown. Is that what I see right now? What is this? Is that a bug? No, that's just where we have to go for the smell, right? Because we smelled the kid that was sick. That's not a bug, that's someone's house.
That's my truck.
Oh. Alright, let's go to Hyrule Castletown because I think there's a bug in Hyrule Castle, which is whack. Wee. We're out of here. No more bugs here. I thought there might be a bug in her house, but I don't think I can get in her house. Delayed in the chat because you got... Aw, bro. Still working? You don't look like Thelma? What do you mean? That's me. That's my thumbnail, dog. What do you mean? I look so pretty. You don't think I can pull it off? I gotta get into my outfit when I meet her, don't worry. Alright, so I'm going to Hyrule Castle Town. I guess. 2 a.m.? Oh, good lord, dude. That's crazy. I'm sorry, man. Bro said you look great. When the homies are supportive. Yeah, way back when we started this playthrough, I was like, yeah, my least favorite thing about this game is the wolf stuff. And now it's coming back as to why. I have to run across the map as a wolf to get bugs. But it's so weird to me. If it is in the castle, it's so strange that all the other ones have been like in one area each. He's up here just waiting for us. They've been like, you know, confined to their areas, specific areas. And then in Twilight Princess, it's just like, yeah, nah. We're gonna put like one in the castle town. Alright. Rich, you're the boss. Do whatever you need to do. You might even want to just take a break for your own mental health and sanity, bro. Nobody should be working like 20-hour days like this, 18-hour days like this. I say as marching band season ramps back up and I'm going to be gone for like 18 hours a day. But that's why I don't feel bad about taking my days off. Here, just holding my breath because... Oh! Baby girl almost asleep. Let's go. W. Katie. Yeah, man. If you're a, you know, if you're doing well, the business is going well, and you're making your ends meet and stuff. Do not be afraid to close early for your own sanity. I found a bug in a box in Castletown. Yeah. There's probably a bug in Telma's house. What's going on? There should be one more, but where could the last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. I'm just gonna... Yo, there she is, chat. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange, a child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back. Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf, hee hee. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. She's kind of a brat. Why do people obsess over Midna? They could have some weird boss around fantasy or whatever. Let's go here. You can weirdly enough kill this bug before if you get the Vessel of Light. Before you get the Vessel of Light? That's interesting. But you can't collect it because you don't have the tears? Okay. That is really cool. Human. Oh, and then we have the bombshell raised in the chat. There you go. Let's go. Boss fight on the water. Ooh, big bug guy. I'm scary big bug guy. Oh my god, he is scary big bug guy. Oh. You know, this kind of reminds me of that fight from Sonic Adventure 1 with Chaos that we had to do like 16 times. I can't believe they copied Twilight Princess, honestly. This guy out of here. What in God's name is that? Bro, it's Chaos. What do you mean? Gotta love it. This game holds a special place in your heart. Yeah, your playthrough of it was fun. Your playthrough of it was fun. It was a good time. The story is pretty good. Oh. Can I not get on bro here? Don't pause me on that. Hello? We're hitting his little udder things. Die! Don't speak and talk too soon. What's your favorite Zelda dungeon? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. That's one that I'm really stuck on. What is my favorite dungeon? Probably the Shadow Temple from Ocarina of Time. I love the Shadow Temple. You make sure you get that last view shadow now. See you later. But I love the ideas of, like, you know, the Hyrule royal family, like the lore of it, I guess. I like the lore of it. And I like the visuals and the undeads and stuff, the redeads. I love that kind of stuff. That spooky stuff. That reminds you to be that courage means you have to be afraid. Like, in order to be courageous, you have to overcome fear. You can't just do something that someone else might view as brave. You have to actually be afraid and then conquer that fear. My name is Lanayru. Oh, I'm a big snake guy from Donkey Kong Country. Your efforts have at last restored each of the light spirits in Hyrule. Oh, hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something. Never forget. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. This is from Ocarina of Time. Check it out. They granted power equally to all that dwelt in the light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Don't raise a blade to me, dog.
The Triforce is mine! The Triforce is mine! I will have my wishes! I collected all 7 Dragon Balls. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. Die! I am the Paintress. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe Expedition 6-7 copied Twilight Princess. Ha 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 ha. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It's why you don't have it anymore in Zelda. We sealed it away. It is a dark power you seek, the Fused Shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Beat. Bro's stuck in his, fantasy for a second there. Greed and lust just consumed the hero, by the way. The dark power that you seek is within the Sleeping Lakebed Temple in Lake Hylia. That's the end of the conversation. Now you can leave. Don't jump in. No, no. Oh, I just cleaned this water. We definitely need water bombs. There's a chest there, but it's probably money. He's definitely thinking about power in that in Ilia and her feet. That's the hero of Twilight, everybody. Your Zelda game, sir. Evil Link. Oh, who said bait? Mine is sent all. Time to report the stream. I relate to you on all aspects of the levels a lot. I was lost and confused. Yeah, it's definitely a scary cutscene to watch as a kid, too. It's really scary. Well, we're human again. We have to go... We can't swim down there, and we'll drown for sure. We have to go to the Hyrule Castle, but we can't warp, can we? Because we're a human, and we don't have the ability to transform into a wolf yet for one reason or another. So, we gotta get out of here. And run to Telma. Fantasizing about pork roast? My man. Right after the feat, I'm telling you, bro. He was completely consumed with lust and greed. I'm disappointed in the hero of Twilight. This music sounds very much Super Nintendo Zelda. I like it. Like the arpeggiated, synthesized strings in the background. This sounds just like Link to the Past. How do I get out of here? Yeah, this Link is this is the Descendant of Majora's Mask Link for sure. I saw a video recently explaining the reason he was filled with regret and had to pass on his sword. Yeah, it's the lore between this and Ocarina of Time is really, really good. I like the connection a lot. The many connections made. Wow, a cave? That's not just like a mini dungeon, a mini trial. It's like more like a mini dungeon. Oh my goodness. Modern Zelda could never. Oh. Secrets? Secret? Why do I have the iron boots on still? Cool. A lot of money it looks like in here. Oops. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. There was a while there where I was like super into the Zelda lore, and I could easily get back into it, but I thought a lot about the timeline thing that Nintendo let out. It's been a while though, man. Oh no, another Poe that I can't see because I can't turn into a wolf. We're gonna run out of bombs? What is happening over here? We have no arrows. No, we have no arrows. No. Okay, maybe the chests have items and not money. Maybe the chests have arrows and bombs for us. I'm thinking, oh, it's a little wooden chest. Maybe it's just all just rupees. But no. Maybe there's bombs in there. With more bombs and less rupees. Fair enough. Let's do that. Because I don't want to open the chest and it's like 50 rupees and then we're just like just gypped out. Okay, we'll come back to this because we need to be a wolf anyway. I keep finding all these fun little secrets. Probably a heart piece at the end of it, which makes it so much more worth it. Okay, you want 5 heart pieces of heart? Fine. Make 15 extra caves for me to explore that Elden Ring can steal. How do we get out of here? Whoa. Yeah, I need to buy bombs. I need to buy water bombs too. Link from Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask is actually heartbreaking, sad, and depressing now that I think about it. It is. It really is tragic. The thing is too, he saved 2 worlds and got no accolades for it. Nothing happened. Dang. Yo, hello, I'm a customer.
Some of the Zords are still alive on your water there. I thought maybe they dried up and in the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard there's a temple or something at the bottom of the lake? They put on the air during the ritual in the temple hoo-ha. Then they just disappear. And wasn't put in the temple so deep humans can't swim there. I swear those Zoras. Oh? Are you a customer? Hey, one lucky fella. The higher excitement, the thrill of launching into the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastic can be yours, but now living in 10 rupees.
Special repairs?
You got a can you want me to repair? Where is it? I can repair it unless you bring it here.
Oh, let's go. Oh no, it's the Uko guys. This is how we get back to Hyrule. Bing, bing, wahoo. Yahoo! Wish Link was acknowledged and appreciated enough. Enough, though. You can go get another bomb bag, too, for sure. At least you can get the 3rd bomb bag, too. Didn't the Lake Queen Azora's domain ask you to do something? Yes. We gotta go to the castle, find her son, then we'll go to Kakariko. We can't get to the bottom of the lake with just our iron boots. We'll run out of air. Alright, we're taking you with us. Come on, chicken. Oh, and this is how we can get back down to Lake Hylia. Okay, I got you. by riding a chicken. That's a fun way to do it. Okie doke, that's a fun way to go about it. I like that. I don't think we can find bombs in the wild here in Twilight Princess, which is kind of a bummer. Alas, I have to actually get good at games. I can't just mow the lawn and get stuff for free. Come on, Epona. Yeah. We do have one bomb left. Oh, never mind. I wonder what happened to all your arrows. I shot them all as bomb arrows. Blowing up things in Hyrule Field. That's what happened to them. I was being a little bit reckless. Alright, the horse refuses to go in. Oh, hold on. Man. Ooh, look at me. I can't believe Sonic and the Secret Rings copied this, or the Black Knight copied this. How many hits does this take? How many licks does it take to get to this Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? I think this only stuns. Okay. The first hit only stuns, what I mean. What up, OG? One of his eyes was out on the wolf. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of the hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Nice. Nice job. You totally killed me back there. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. This was so annoying to pull off on the Wii. This took me so long. You had to like flail the nunchuck at the right time. No matter how well tempered a blade is, if a foe in clad armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use R to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use L to lock on and then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you see the moment when you should do a shield attack. Cool. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. Easy peasy. The shield attack I just taught you could also be used to repel enemies' projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel the magical attack with your shield and press R. He learned Ganon's thing, bro. Perfect. When your enemies assail with your projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. You've learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Way easier on GameCube. Way easier on GameCube. And such a cool move to add to his arsenal. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path of becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Yeah, his timeline's really, really rough. That's like my favorite Link. OOT Majora's Mask. I played this game left-handed. Bro had his Wiimote backwards. Bro just sang the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah, that shield parry's so good. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna go see the band real quick. What's up, people? I hadn't had my fortune told until just recently. I didn't believe it, but the other day I had my love fortune told. And right after that I was able to woo this young beauty. Now every day is glorious. You know, the fortune teller's place on the southern thoroughfare, she's amazingly accurate. The more I watch them every day, the more interesting I find people are. The busier the person, the less that he or she cares about others. In contrast, people with more leisure time listen more. Who knows which type of person is better? I like the design of a lot of these characters, bro. Nintendo, bring this all back. We want to see this. Oh, sightseeing or on business? This is a wonderful town. The residents are friendly too, so please feel free to talk to them. Wow, an actual filled up Hyrule castle. You can talk to a bunch of people. Crazy. Oh, they're the musicians over there. Okay. This woman was just stopped here. This like sorceress looking woman. Cool. See, here I was thinking this woman may have been the conductor. So kind of a weird music history moment. Back in the day, before we had like the baton for conducting, there would be somebody with a staff that would literally slam the staff on the ground to keep the beat for the performers. Like stand in front of them and just slam this staff on the ground like Gandalf to keep the beat for the performers. And I can't remember the guy's name. You'd have to Google it. One of the earliest conductors died because he ended up stabbing himself in the foot and dying of a foot infection. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. I'm busy. Bother. I think he was an Italian guy. Giuseppe something or something like that. He was definitely, I think he was an Italian guy. The first like recorded history of a conductor, and he died by stabbing himself in the foot with a staff while conducting. Okay, let's go to Telma's place. It seems like day and night cycles changing in the city, which is also very cool because that didn't happen in Ocarina of Time. But it did happen in Majora's Mask, I guess, so. The door's locked. This is not Telma's place. Telma's place is down south. Got it. Okay. Cats and dogs, best thing about this game. I love that too. I love the dogs in Ocarina of Time. And hold on, I'm gonna get a LaCroix. I'm thirsty. We thirsty boys out here. Yeah. W mini fridge. Saved our tail when the actual fridge died last week. Hold up. Ooh. Knock off LaCroix. That's a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Huh. The doctor's mad. Get out of my way. Yo, it's the scientist from Ocarina of Time. Doctor, wait. If something isn't done, the child will... She's not happy to see us. Hello? Why aren't you happy to see us, friend? Hey, a kitty cat. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Oh, I think... Didn't she lose her memory or something? I could be forgetting. Girl May got hit on the head hard. Oh, harder than I thought. The old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who tended to the Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there... Inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we better escort you, am I right, boys? Where are the homies at? This is awesome. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross the 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. All of a sudden they stop. But we'll be safe now. Okay. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. I forgot about that. Oh my. Looks like we've got 1 young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like the brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than all the soldiers of Hyrule, that's for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? And she got a cat. Bro said, alright, I'm spent. Good night, Mac. Thanks for hanging, bro. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see what that means? Oh, bruh. My bad, bro. I thought you put the Z's in the chat. I thought you were like, okay, I got you. You have to deal with that thing. Sick camera work. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Hey? Nope, doesn't ring a bell. I'll never in all my life forget your kindness. Oh. Little lady, I think you best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. She's definitely like a Southern Belle kind of tone, right? This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. We need a beast right now. Ooh, we need a beast right now, chat, to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll thank him then, okay? Ooh, chat, she kissed us. Oh, chat, she blew us a little kissy. You see that? Don't you feel all warm and fuzzy? I agree, Mill. She's definitely a singer. Totally. A flirty singer. Which way you going, bro? Okay. See how many times she gets set on fire here? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I don't have arrows. This is cool because this was kind of done for the Romani Ranch in Majora's Mask. So it's cool to see that kind of like side quest put into the main game for an escort mission. Okay, it's your turn. We're counting on you. If you're out of arrows, come get some. I'm good, actually. Who needs arrows? Uh-oh. Brother, what'd I say? Arrows, arrows, arrows. Use these arrows. Oh, we got the refill. Oh, and just like that, the hero of Twilight died. You know that doggone mashed potato song from Miss Rachel that the random lady sings? It's stuck in my head and I'm dying a little inside. I'll have to listen to that one. I need to get refreshed on that one. I know Icky Sticky Bubblegum gets stuck in my head, bro. Die! Dang. Nice, that was lucky. Nice job, honey. Keep up the good work. Shrek's in this game? No, don't tell me we just killed Shrek. We love Shrek. Alright, come on. Yeah, catching the keys was really lucky. The wagon pushed us. That was funny. Okay. Just keep running. Just keep running. These guys ain't ish. They can't aim anyway. Neither can I, apparently. What are you waiting for? Get off the horse and open the gate, dog. Yo, look at us go. We got speedrunning strats. The wagon's gonna push us while we get back on the horse. Okay, buddy. You leave my waifu alone. Yeah, that's right. I'm learning anime lingo for this one. Are we serious? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. She's gonna go off the trail for as long as that guy's alive, isn't he? I'll take the hit for you any day. What are you doing in my swamp? I love when the Z target doesn't work. That's my favorite part about this game. The Gale boomerang, that's smart, actually. Get this guy out of here. Oh, the bomb just blew him up anyway. Imagine using the wrong weapon. Could never be me. Yo. Arrows in the grass. Bro, really tried it, huh? Oh my gosh. Just for funsies. We got on the pig again. The AI got back on the pig and crashed. And we jumped over the pig. Okay, that was weird. Those are things I never expected to see in this game. Hey, we're back. It's not uncommon for a kid's song to be stuck in your head and you gotta listen to them all the time. Oh, they're just so catchy. Go, 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 swim to mash. Oh, yes. Oh, Molly loves that song. Mashed potatoes. I don't remember it right now, but Molly loves that. She keeps singing that to Gabby. It should be in my memory a little better than it is. Such a fun little quest. I don't think I've seen that before either. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That was fun. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know what the fate of his mother? About that. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, about Ilya. Breh. Is it true what they say about her? Yes, she's lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But we'll be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're in the mind to put them for use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Whoa. Call me Telma. Bro, look where Link's looking, dog. You see that? You saw Link? Still a bro after all, I guess. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm so worried about Ilya and, well, never mind about the rest. I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. She's the great fairy. It all makes sense now. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Telma, no. Telma, no. Don't break my heart, please. It's like Sims 3 all over again. No. I'm sorry, Sims 2 on my PlayStation 2. Well, let's go. Sheik on the harp there, playing the serenade of water. My favorite part of the game is so funny and hilarious. It's funny. What Twilight Princess, because we're about to witness is really like heartwarming. What Twilight Princess like nails, it really nails. And when it fumbles and drops the bag, it really fumbles. It feels so bad. Cause like scenes like this, it really brings home. It hammers home and does really well. Link most definitely looks at those. more than once in the game. He did it at least 3 times back there. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You are right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. We got the Zora tunic. This special garment was handed down to the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadow. Remember what Pharaoh the Light Spirit said. He said that you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's get to it. We need to go to the temple in the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Let's try out the Zora suit, huh? Ooh, look at me go. Ooh, look at me go. I'm swimming. Ooh, I'm swimming fast as heck, boy. All right. I have deep sympathy and empathy for Link as a video game character because of Ocarina Majora timeline. Yeah, it's a deep one. Because this game after Majora's Mask, even the hero of Twilight goes through a lot. Even like in the adult timeline with Wind Waker Link, I have a lot of I really like how his story came around. They refer to Ocarina of Time a lot. But he had to find the Triforce himself, and even though it's a terrible gameplay mechanic, I find that commendable. What up, y'all? Heard there was a Goron shop in here. Yo, this is where I got my ceramic mugs made, in the shop now. Now you know we have merch. The Goron here makes them here and then ships them out to you. So if you want a coffee mug, this is where they're made. I know it looks like a bunch of bottles now, but the mugs are in the back. They're still in the kiln, being made fresh for you. Let's go check on them right now. Oh, sick. Yep, still in progress, it seems. Totally. Anyway, who is this guy? Is this the postman? I dropped a letter into the hot spring and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry. This is his house. I don't think this is the shop. There's a treasure chest, though. Is this? Oh. I'll take care of the boy. The shaman's been really worried about this boy, so I think he's also worried about the Zora tribe. You gotta help. Please help the Zoras. Thanks to you, this child is saved. I want to thank you for being so kind to someone like me, someone you don't even know. boy's really sick, and now it sounds like the rest of the Zoras are in trouble too, right? I'm going to try to get him better quickly so we can take him home. Okay, cool. Let's look for the bomb bags and the water bombs. Get to that temple, and then we'll call it. Because it is getting late, and it is a Tuesday night, and most of you have work in the morning. And I don't want to keep y'all up. I don't want to keep you up and you gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. to go to work. Alright, where is that? I know the baby shop is open in the day. But one of the Gorons said he had a shop too, didn't he? Let's go to the baby shop, see if there's anything new. Bomb shop hopefully has water bombs. I don't know if we need to get the water bombs in the water temple first. They might be the item in the Zora temple. Bro's off all week. Let's go. Yeah, I have a half day tomorrow. I gotta go in for like 4 hours in the afternoon for marching band, and that's it. So I'm happy about that. What is going on in here? Is this a bug? I caught a lady ant. Is that all that's in this house is an ant? That can't be it, right? Huh? There's an ant in here. That's it? There's an ant. A ant. A single ant. I recall there being a Goron setting a small shop up at night. Oh, okay. Okay. A singular ant. A water bomb. These little fellas are so advanced. You can use them in water. Oh yeah, they'll come in handy. You're gonna buy. Water bombs are so expensive. 30 for a 5. Head to the counter next to this one. Huh? What? A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. If we should have some bombs, allow me to... Okay. Oh, bro. I may as well just go throw it. We can't have different types of bombs in the same bag? I do not remember that. That's whack. Okay. I guess I'll give it to him for a rupee. What a meme. This guy's a scammer. This dude, who we saved the other day, is running a scam. Huh? There's not even a discount. It's not like, oh, it'll be like 75 for 15. Bro, just straight up like it's like multiplying on the base. It's an Auntie Anne. Are you gonna get the optional item here? Or are you gonna skip it? I don't know what the optional item is. I want a bigger bomb bag. That's for sure. But I don't know where I can get the bomb bag. Maybe Hyrule? Do you get the heart piece in the water here in Kakariko? We just got water bombs, so I didn't. Which we definitely can now. I should get more water bombs. I should like get stacked on water bombs. Bro, I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We played it the other day. It's such a good game. Oh. Our bomb bag's full, I guess. Never mind. The optional item is the Hawkeye. Why do I kind of like remember that? A bunch of water bombs and lake bed. Sweet. There's a few underwater things here. I feel like we can get... There might be a heart piece in here, back here, and then probably in the graveyard, honestly. And I don't think we can get the ability to transform at will until after the Zora Temple, which also feels kind of bad, but such is life. Hello? Can I... Oh, I need to use the iron boots. I'm trolling. You can't just use the water bombs. You need the iron boots. It's coming back to me now. Oh, it's just 50 rupees. Alright, well, that's fine. The other one was a heart piece. Heart piece on the cliffside next to the spring. Gotta shoot it with rocks and a bomb arrow. Alright, we can go up there from the Gorons. And then we'll go back to the graveyard because I feel like there might be one in the graveyard. Alright, let's take this Goro to the top. Thank y'all for being here late, by the way. I appreciate it, man. I still can't believe it. This summer's been so crazy. Like, hitting the 1K and, like, opening the shop and all that. It's crazy, bro. It's been a really fun time for the channel. I'm actually enjoying Twilight Princess for the most part. Whoa. Things I never expected to do. We're doing it, bro. We're doing it. Anyway, not to get too lost in the weeds on that one. Someone said about the Goron hot spring. Got to shoot something with a bomb arrow. There's a lady all the way up there, it looks like. Maybe I should go up there and talk to her. Harpies on the cliffside next to the spring. Gotta shoot the rocks with a bomb arrow next to the spring. Next to the spring, he said, on the cliffside. Said what? Gotta clip that? Oh, no, please don't. No. I've been clipped too much. I've slipped up too much from starting late. My tongue had a mind of its own. Don't clip that either. Oh, the Spirit Spring. Oh, yeah, we got that one. I was thinking about the Goron Hot Spring. You know about the new product, the Water Bomb? They're so superb, brother. That's what you use underwater. Let's go. Secret shop. Oh, let's go. Bomb bag? Huh? This is just a bomb shop. Isn't it? This guy's a troll. The actualities, I probably misread the whole thing. Just didn't read it right. The water bomb was annoying to me. It's a chain chomp looking thing. I like the water bomb a lot. I just don't like that you carry less of them than your original bombs and how expensive they were. It took me a long time to get used to the fact that you could not find bombs for free in this game. It's shameful that we were so concerned over ourselves that we did not even help. I'm helping this little human up above keep help relations between Kakariko Village and our people of Death Mountain. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see the guy at the top. Whee. They were super expensive. Yeah, they were. And in OG Twilight Princess, like, we have some quality of life stuff. We have, like, a bigger wallet to start. You had much less rupees, so you're, like, going into treasure chests and putting the money back in. It's kind of annoying. Anytime monsters try to attack, I'm going to be ready. Oh, gee. But if I had a bow, then I could... No, we fell for that once. Ah. Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him and show me from there. Wait, what? What? The baby should not be involved with this. Can you really use a bow? I've never seen you... Oh, no. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. You know, chat knows I'm good at using a bow and arrow. I guess that one was a bit easy. How about that? Hey, up here. Try to hit the pole. Even in 4K, I can't see that. Oh my goodness, I actually hit it. Whoa, you hit it. I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you left some battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. Here we go. A heart container. Feels good. Could you hit her? I don't know if you could. Well, that's nice. Yeah, but you know me, I'm wasteful. I just like... There's so many places to bomb here. Bomb? So many places to use bombs. And especially when I was playing the game, I was so bad at the game because water bombs are like kind of clunky to get used to. It's hard being like, oh yeah, I'll just go cut some grass and get everything I need for free. And then coming out here and it's just like, eh. Oh wait, we gotta go up here. We didn't hit this one up here. We hit the one next to it. So... There we go. This is the one that he was talking about. W chat. Yeah, I judged this a little too hard with the five heart pieces. The horse is not like that. If they're done well like this, and they're all like fun little secrets, it's great. I enjoy that actually quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get on the horse. Get a little bit of height. Thank you. Graveyard has probably got another one. And then we'll go to the dungeon and go to bed. Pinky promise, chat. Pinky promise, we'll go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna literally get in the dungeon and save it and then turn it off. Like we did with the Goron dungeon. The last time. Oh. I found a fast route to Lake Hylia. That's cool. I can't go back. Well, I guess we're going this way. I guess we're going to the dungeon. Yeah, doesn't Hawkeye act like a scope or something? What do I feel like I remember what Hawkeye looked like. I just don't remember what it did. It's like those Wind Waker items. I remember what they looked like, but... Will we get the second and third bomb bags after this dungeon? Great. Is that a bug? Oh no, it's just like barnacle. I was like, why is there a bug underwater? Yeah, so I have a feeling like I gotta do the shooting minigame again and then I'll get it. Alright, or not. Yeah, that couldn't happen. Of course, can't use the arrows underwater. I thought I was onto something. I thought I was cooking. Wait. I want to talk to you. Temple inside is nothing but nest of darkness now. You must not enter. Did you really do it? Huh? Did I really do what? You can technically get them now, but you have to go out your way to do it. I wonder what this is. I was thinking the bomb was supposed to float, right? I don't know why it didn't float. Maybe I have to throw it instead of drop it. I'm telling you, bro, I was my first playthroughs of this game. I got so unlucky with it. It made me hate it. I got like so ridiculously unlucky. Like, bruh, and like, that would be like my last water bomb. So to me, it'd be like you should be able to throw this bomb, and it would be a cutscene, and then it would just happen. You should just literally drop the water bomb there. It would be a cutscene and scripted that blows up. Not, oh, I could run it. Not, I could run out of water bombs and then I have to go find like 30 rupees to go buy more back in town and come back. That's what I mean. Like, scratch his head for game design. Okay, this is the water temple. We're here. Hooray, we're in the water temple. Let's save it. All right, y'all. So, thank y'all for coming out. I had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Twilight Princess. We'll be back on Friday for more Twilight Princess. We'll delve in the water temple. Keep your eyes peeled for something coming out Thursday. It's in the editor right now. And yeah, man, I had fun. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. I saw Mac donated some memberships and gave some of these funny like gold poop ruby things. I don't know what they're called. So thank you guys. I had fun. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys Friday or in the Discord. Good night.